So Bex, whenever you're ready to go, just tell me and I'll unmute and you. Oh, I became unmuted. They should hear me now. Yes, chat. I know you can't hear us. We're discussing plans. Okay, we should be unmuted.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Can you give me a panda in the chat if you can hear me?
Not seeing pandas, guys. Come on.
Come on. There we go.
We're getting them.
Excellent.
All right.
One
Hello.
panda.
And welcome everyone to our DSFL Draft for Season 21. I am Bex. I am the Commissioner of the National Simulation Football League. Here partially representing Norfolk as well, since I'm an alum of that team. And I'm joined by a bunch of really fun folks here who are going to go through and talk about this wonderful draft with me. I'll let them introduce themselves now.
So yeah, my name's CLG Rampage. You might remember me from the award stream, or you might not. Most of you won't, but that's okay. I was one of the GMs that came in to Minnesota, had to scout through all of you. It was both a joy and absolutely terrible, but it's all done now. So I finally get to reveal the results.
Dudley, you go next. We can just go down the list.
Oh boy, okay. So yeah, I'm Dudley Player, better known as Mike Franchette. I'll be your streamer for the evening, and I am also one of the expansion GMs for the London Royals.
Hello everyone, I'm Kanako the Squirrel. I am an alumni of the Luchadors and current general manager of the Pythons. My current player is also Gregor McGregor.
Such a good
that
name.
nearly Scottish enough.
Amazing name. An amazing name. And I'm a recruit, also known as the sexy voice of the league. I'm playing for the Wraiths. Oh my god, those three Ultimus Los in a row hurt.
Not something to talk about here. Wrong stream.
But
Focus.
now I'm also the co-GM of the Portland Pythons, and I hope the pain this draft caused me was for good.
Yeah, especially because you two are EU, whereas the rest of us are North America, I think.
I'm Australian, thank you very much.
Close enough.
So as
Close
you can
enough.
see, our National Simulation Football League is quite international. And so when we have, part of the reason we do our draft over multiple days is because, goodness gracious, we're from all over. And balancing that is hard. So we're going to try and jump in here and go fairly quickly because there are 271 of you.
Oh, God.
Which
God
is
damn.
both absolutely exciting and terrifying. We're very, very happy to have all of you. This is where I give my very mom speech. I try not to be too momish, but there are a lot of you, and in the DSFL, GMs have about maybe 2 weeks. If they're lucky, they've got 2 weeks to go through all of you and find out, like, who do we want, who do we think is going to be a good fit, who's still around, all that kind of stuff. So if you go later than you think you should, understand that, like, it does not say anything about you. It says a ton about how amazing every single member of this class is, that it's so hard for people to decide who goes where. And like, there might be something that they saw in someone they knew that they might think you might fall, and they're going to go ahead and grab you later. They'll scoop you up. There are so many steals in the DSFL, and it is excellent to be a steal here. So be excited about where you're going. Be excited about your place, even if it's potentially a little bit later in the draft. Be that steal. Better to be a steal than an early round bust, for certain. And in the NSFL draft, you can always try and go higher than you did in the DSFL draft. So you can play a game with yourself, compete, see how you can do. And with that, we're going to go into our first pick here. So our first pick is the first pick of the franchise for our Dallas Bird Dogs. And they're going to go ahead and take Monterey Jack, one of our cheese bros. So for them, they knew that they needed to kind of get everything. They're an expansion team. They're completely empty. And Rad was identified as their top target pretty early on. And they kind of looking at those veteran players who can really help give them a really solid foundation. They're very excited to have him. Deadly, you want to go do pick 2 for your team?
Yeah, I can. So for the second overall pick, the London Royals select Colby Jack. This pick was fairly 100% straight on. He's a veteran of the league, super nice guy, brother to number 1 pick, so we had to take him.
Yeah, current GM of the race as well. I think, if I remember correctly, the plan is to have him replace Cooter eventually. So
That would make sense.
yeah, it'll be nice to keep Fly in the locker room because he's a great guy.
Absolutely. All right, Kaneko, you want to take pick 3?
Okay, pick 3, the Pythons pick. I'm terrible with last names, but Tyler Olens Jr., a CB.
Yeah.
Yep.
Olos is great. He's been around forever. He's solid. He's like 100% solid.
Yeah.
Yes, Pythons absolutely needed. Our issue last season was we had a terrible O-line and 0 defense. So me and the lovely sexy voice here rectified that.
Excellent. Okay. We'll move into pick 4 for our Tijuana Luchadors, and they're going to go ahead and take Ben Sloth Lisberger. I love Sloth. Sloth was on New Orleans with me. Excellent teammate, excellent person to have in the locker room, and definitely someone who is all in on max earning for that quarterback.
And I mean, come on, with that name, that's a great pick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty perfect.
This is who Tijuana wanted in this first round. So they were nervous that might have gotten scooped up earlier, but was very, very happy to have Sloth become a luchador. And I believe Sloth was a luchador with his first player. So it's also a little bit of a homecoming. So very cool. Jumping in then to pick number 5 for the Kansas City Coyotes. They will be taking Fat Boy. Super active guy. They came in contact with him through Chris Cross. Super talented. He made a podcast already that's like bomb as hell. Really been making a huge splash in the league.
Yeah, he's been really active in both the Discord and the forums. An excellent player, great personality. This is a steal for Kansas City.
Yeah, like being active not only on the forums but on Discord is a big plus for If you're wanting to improve your draft stock, do that.
Mm-hmm. And you notice how I said that everyone's a steal here? Everyone's a steal here because we're all so excited about every single one of you.
Exactly.
yeah.
We're moving in now to pick number 6 for the Norfolk Seawolves. We will be taking the bumper, Bauer. So Bauer is a Sim League vet. He is a minor league GM over in the PBE. He's an amazing guy, absolutely superb locker room presence, and he's been earning really steadily, really engaged. He's one of my closest Sim League friends, and I'm very glad that we got to steal him.
Yeah. I'm sad we couldn't get him back.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I mean, Norfolk knew we needed either a quarterback or a corner with our first pick, and so we saw Sloth go. I'm an
A
alum.
lot of teams.
Focus.
I'm an alumnus too, but I'm not talking like that, Bex.
Yeah, but I'm part
Preferential
of.
treatment?
Focus.
No. I love all of my teams equally, but I talk to the GMs of Norfolk more than I do any other because I'm part of their kind of setup. But yeah, super excited to have Bauer as a member of the Seawolves. Going in then to pick number 7 for the Myrtle Beach Buccaneers. They're taking Johnny Hellzapoppin, Cola Bear. Cola Bear is our new DSFL streamer, has really jumped into the league with both feet, and will be an excellent guy to have around for them.
So story about this guy. He was actually on our draft board too, and when he went, we were like, oh, that was our safety pick. No! So we had to scramble to go, okay, who was our second? Oh, it was someone.
Somebody, perhaps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Perfect.
Definitely
All right.
somebody.
Can be helps.
And with the next pick,
CLG, go ahead.
Definitely. All right. So Minnesota selects Buck Thornton, safety from Furfur. This is someone that Duwalt saw pretty early on, and he was like, okay, I want this guy. And I don't see a reason to say no to that. He was active, someone Duwalt loved talking to, so we needed safeties because Sombrero retired, unfortunately. So he was one of the guys on our board.
Solid. Okay. We'll move in then to the next pick. Go ahead, Dudley.
and with pick 9, the London Royals select. Now, forgive me, Dered DeVille. Yeah, I'm not great with names.
I think
Linebacker.
that's about it.
Yeah. So this guy has been extremely active. Great personality. Been posting just tons of quality content. And, we wanted to build a strong defense in this draft, and he's the centerpiece at it. So,
Yeah.
He made me a trading card, like
Yeah,
a
I
commit
saw that.
trading
That
card,
was
which was
sick.
so cool.
That looks so cool.
Yeah, it was very exciting.
yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He was on, I think, everyone's board going early. If they needed a linebacker, they were gonna get him in either this round or next round.
Yeah, I had him as the best linebacker in the draft. So I think London did really good here.
Very good. Pick number 10 now for the Seawolves. We will be taking Magnus Rikia from user Tesla. I love Tesla. I know that Junie loves Tesla. She is phenomenal, and we're so excited to be able to bring her into our locker room and get to keep her. Been writing media like a fiend. Really being a top earner.
A ton of stuff.
Yeah,
it's really good to read too. Like, it's all quality.
Yep. So congratulations, Tesla. You get to stay in that locker room. We don't have to boot you. All right, Portland, go ahead. No, she's mine.
Do you want me to do this one and then you can do the next one?
Yep.
Okay, with the 11th pick overall, Portland choose Alexander Hamilton. I had to. I'm a massive Alexander Hamilton fan. The moment I saw that name and saw how he was acting in like Discord and such, I was like, Oh, I have to. I just have to. And we needed at least 2 CBs, so we picked one up here.
Our next pick is, what a big surprise right there. It was another cornerback. It was Zamerkella from the user Retro Space. He is active from the he is in our he was in our scouting server, and we also needed a third cornerback to just get done with a nickel already. The 3 cornerbacks for nickel right out of the gate, and not even touch that position at all for the rest of the draft.
Fair enough. Excellent. We'll move on then to pick 13 for the Kansas City Coyotes. They will be taking Eddie Jita from Quirky Turtle. Who doesn't love turtles? Great wide receiver for them to add to their core with Cross and Arrow. Just setting up their Yeet squad. So
And
congratulations.
let me say, Bex, this guy was at the very top of our wide receiver board. He's an awesome personality, extremely active, earns tons, and is just a great guy all around. I am so salty and also happy for them that they got Jita.
I think that's a common feeling. It's like, oh, I'm happy for them, but also, damn it.
Yeah, we really wanted him.
That's how I felt through most of this draft, honestly.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Screw all of you. You took my picks.
Yes. Here for pick 14 for the Seawolves, we will be taking Matt Cross from Joe B. So we had my Bauer in the first round, and we have the other Bauer now, so we can have a matching set. But super high earner, cranking out the media in a position that we definitely need. So just a perfect storm for Norfolk here. Perfect. And then for pick 15 for the Myrtle Beach Buccaneers, they are taking Troan Egghands. Troan is crazy active. I've been seeing him basically everywhere. And obviously, like, D-line is always a super helpful position to be able to scoop up. If you're paying attention, most of the picks so far have been defense, because that is kind of the predominant need.
Yeah, like, speaking as from a team that didn't have much in the way of defense going into this draft, we were like, we need to build a defense. We need to build a nice big Tijuana shaped wall.
Absolutely. All right, cool. We're going to move on to lucky pick number 16 for the Dallas Bird Dogs. This is going to be a shocker to anyone who they're going to take White Goodman. Gucci is the GM there, so
trash pick.
What a reach! What a reach!
Terrible pick.
This dude should have gone into 200s at least. Come on.
For those of you who don't know, GMs have to pick themselves with their highest second round pick. So this pick has been determined from the beginning, basically.
Yeah.
We love you, Gucci, though.
We love Gucci. Gucci is amazing. I had the pleasure of being in the Norfolk war room with him for a while before he recreated, and he's just a stellar dude. All right, Minnesota pick.
All right, I am extremely happy to finally announce this pick. Holy shit. All right.
You're a bit behind, CLG.
Yeah. Minnesota selects Sebastian Vettel, safety. I'm gonna be honest, I love this dude. Second I met him, I love him. I was gushing over him the entire draft process. I was grinding my teeth that I had to wait till the third round to get him.
Mm-hmm.
But I did, so that's all I care about now.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to say much more because I don't want to lag the stream too much.
Fair enough. Royals.
And with the 18th pick, the Royals select Cadillac Harris, cornerback. This was pretty much just, a kind of need-based pick. We loved him. We wanted to go DB. If we couldn't get Jita, as I kind of explained, he's been killing it with media, doing a bunch of scattering reports on players. Just a great fit, great active, great locker room presence, and a great dude all around.
Absolutely. Perfect. Pythons, go ahead.
Portland.
Python.
Yep.
Yeah, my
With,
my my PowerPoint crashed.
Uh-oh.
Get used to hearing that.
Yeah, we're gonna hear that a lot, I feel.
The files are huge for this draft, so
Guys,
please
I
be
don't
patient
know if
with
you
us.
guys know, the PowerPoints are 5 separate files, 200 megabytes each. So bear with us.
With our next pick, we got a safety, Sean Dawkins, number 82. He was fairly active in our scouting server, and he also responded to a rookie survey we sent out. So it was a good pickup on the position of need, and establishing a good no-fly zone is always good for a team that needs defense.
Very good. Yeah, so our expansion teams are the Royals and the Bird Dogs are the 2 new teams, for those of you wondering in chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hence why they go 1, 2, and then Pythons, who had the worst season last season.
Focus.
Yep. For pick number 20 for the Tijuana Luchadors, they will be taking a trade. Yep. Kansas City will be receiving pick 20 in this draft. Tijuana will be receiving Kansas City's round 4 and their round 6. So now that we have back-to-back Coyotes picks, at 20 they will be taking Chester Sweets, one of our amazing cornerbacks in this draft. He
I love
has
this
been
dude's name.
phenomenal to see. Super active on Discord.
Yeah, this dude was everywhere.
Yeah,
Like, it was
gonna
crazy.
be a big thing for them. Joining Chester Sweets at pick 21, Kansas City will be taking Kevin Fagan, which is such a good name.
It's so good.
It is a wonderful running back here to add to their offense. They really clicked in their conversations with Mr. Fagan. So they were very excited to bring him on board. Perfect. Pick 22 for the Dallas Bird Dogs. They will be taking... okay. So Gucci sent me the pronunciation because Gucci knows that I'm terrible. Stanislav Konecz-Polski. I know that I butchered that, but I did better than I could have. Yeah, I'll just read the note that Gucci said. Yeah, a guy that they had in their top 10. He's in tons of sim leagues. And as soon as he recreated, a lot of people took notice. I know that we had him kind of in our periphery as well. But yeah, very excited to be bringing on someone who they know is going to be super solid for their franchise. Perfect. Pick 23 for the Buccaneers. They will be taking Octavio Clamanto. Billy Bolo, 53. Another defensive tackle coming off the board here. I've been seeing him a little bit. I don't know if I've seen him as much as others, but I'm willing to bet that Myrtle Beach is...
I've seen him around. So he's around on the occasion, and he seems pretty happy to be here. So
yeah,
pretty good pick for Myrtle Beach.
I think, yeah, the Buccaneers have a really good eye for the kind of people that are engaged. And I know I'm not in... I'm in their server, but I don't pay attention to their server because there are so many servers to keep track of. But I'm sure that they've had some really good conversations with him as well. Perfect. Minnesota.
Okay, Minnesota with this pick selects Mo Mamba Magic, defensive tackle. This is another pick that Duwalt really, really liked, and we needed help on the defensive line as well because we were going to be losing several defensive linemen to the NSFL. And as far as we were concerned, whoever was left on the board, he was one of the best. So, pretty simple decision in our eyes.
Okay, and with the 25th pick, the London Royals will select Akira Skyline, running back. So this was kind of a player we didn't expect to go too much longer. The second highest earning running back in the class after Gucci. I know and Duke knows from experience, DSFL, a running back is pretty important. So we decided to not take a chance like with Jita, and we took our running back.
Very good. Perfect. That'll bring us to pick 26 for the Dallas Bird Dogs, and they will be taking Deshaun Jones, 40 Jordy. Jordy's super cool. I've been seeing her on the Discord a lot. He just got a job, I believe, as one of our fantasy managers. So someone who's really embracing the league and finding a home here. Super active is the notes from Gucci. And yeah, really, really impressive to them. So excited to be getting him a top 15 pick in at 26.
Pythons.
Yeah. You gonna do it, Kanako?
You go. I'm currently dealing with GM stuff.
Okay. So with the 27th pick of the draft, we wanted a tight end, so we picked one. Daniel George, DK87 Gaming. He was again another active guy on our scouting server, and he also responded to the survey, and we thought he was a perfect pick for our needs.
Perfect. Very good, very good. Perfect. Then we have back-to-back Luchador picks here. At 28, the Luchadors will be taking Andrew Witten, Mithrandir, another one of our fabulous cornerbacks coming off the board here. Sorry.
Jeez, Bex, have the notes ready. Come on. Focus.
I only have like 6 pages of notes to so top 5 corner for Tijuana in their mind. And they are very excited to bring him on to help make their team as strong as it possibly can be. At pick 29, they're going to go ahead and also pick up Osmataz Buckshank. They wanted another cornerback here. We're very excited to see him fall. I know that at least Norfolk was looking at taking him later that round. So good thing that they were able to scoop up someone they were super excited about. With pick 30, the Seawolves will be taking Kevin Coe, user Co-Terminity. I think this guy is super cool. I'm seeing him around Discord. He also was one of our helpers for the Prospect Bowl. So really willing to pitch in and be a team player. So we're super excited to bring on a wide receiver. We're losing Lemon, who got called up. So excited to add a really important staple for our offense.
Us again. So here, we pick the running back Tatsu Nakamura from the user Q West. This was the point where we said that we should pick a running back before all the active ones are gone, and we took that guy. He was pretty high on our board.
Also, it's Q West.
Yeah, I don't personally know the guy, but Kanako had her reasons to bring him in.
Q West has been fun in the locker room, not in the locker room, but in the Discord and such, from what I've seen, and seemed like the right person to pick for running back.
Absolutely. All right, Minnesota.
Okay, so Minnesota selects Lawrence Bass, linebacker. Linebacker is actually one of our weaker positions on the defense, as far as I remember. We only have like one good guy back there, and well, again, it was another pick that Dual really, really liked talking to him. So we were like, okay, this guy seems good. Let's pick him up. And that name is fantastic. Rush Drives the Bus.
That is a solid name. Excellent. All right, pick 33 for the Dallas Bird Dogs. They are going to go ahead and take Jeffrey Phillips, Drunken Teddy, tight end here. Someday I'll just have an easy way to sort my.
Someday this will be the perfect draft. Someday, not today.
Someday, never. Another person that they were really excited to have. Teddy has been around Sim Leagues for a while. and a really solid tight end for them to pick up.
And with the 34th pick, the London Royals select Sandro Ryu, defensive end. So with this pick, we were kind of just... He started dropping some good media right before the pre-draft started, and he seems committed. And we obviously, I said before, we're building a strong defense, so we're happy he can be a part of it.
Perfect. With pick 35, the Myrtle Beach Buccaneers will go ahead and take Brandon Booker, user Memento Mori. I have loved seeing him around the Discord. Has been really fun to kind of chat with a little bit. I'm trying to remember if I've seen media from him, but there's also been such a wonderful flood of media that it's a bit hard to keep track at times. But congratulations. Corey and Frost will take very good care of you. For pick 36 for Tijuana, they will be selecting Thomas Passman, Stamkos fan. Another Sim League vet. Went to Hogwarts, so you can't argue with that.
I mean, if he's a wide receiver and he can fly, how are we supposed to compete?
It's really just an unfair advantage.
Clearly unfair. Must be banned.
It's unfair. The luchadores are cheating.
Okay, guys, not the stream. Let's continue.
Amazing. All right, for pick 37, the Coyotes will take Sean O'Donohue. For Sean Odie 123. They needed to replace Douglas Quaid this draft at linebacker. And they really think that O'Donohue is going to be that person who can step into that role and help solidify their defense. Perfect. For 38, the Seawolves will be taking Wesley Erickson, user Light Noir.
This is one of the picks that got away from me. I really wanted this guy.
Well, we did too, and we're glad we got him.
Yeah, he's really, really good.
Yeah, super active with media. We hadn't talked to Light Noir as much as we would have liked to, but we really we're just excited about all the stuff that we were seeing from him. So really happy to be bringing him on board as another member of our defense. Here at pick 39 for the Buccaneers, they will be taking Heath Evans, user Feeler. Another really solid person that I've really loved seeing around Discord.
Great insight. Thank you.
Myrtle Beach is one of the few teams that didn't send me anything, so I don't have...
Well, I can tell you his position is a tight end. His name is Heath Evans, and he's probably going to be all Pro Bowler. So there you go.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Wonderful. Minnesota, you're up.
Okay, so pick 40, Minnesota selects William Alexander, wide receiver. So unfortunately, we couldn't keep Get Right. Chicago, I think he went to Chicago, said no. So we had to draft another wide receiver, and looking at the guys on the board, this guy was the top one we had. So pretty simple selection.
Okay. And with the 41st pick, the London Royals select Quinn Hughes, safety. Basically, we again, it's going to be repetitive. We just want to keep building a defense. I wanted him in round 3, but we saw him falling, and we thought we couldn't waste any more time, so we're glad we got him.
Absolutely. Very good. For pick 42 for the Dallas Bird Dogs, they will be taking Eric Barlow.
Barlow's a good last name.
It is a good last name. I'm sorry, my computer decided to be slow now.
Nice.
Yeah, they needed a safety.
At least your PowerPoint isn't crashing every 5 seconds.
That is fair. They needed a safety. They wanted to be able to get one that was on the top of the board, so they went at this point. And they're really looking forward to seeing some of the fire that he can bring to their secondary and to their rivals in chat. We love a big personality. Perfect. Pythons?
Our next pick was again defense. We wanted to solidify our 6 with that pick, and we got a defensive end in Slinky Claxton.
Such a good name.
Yep.
Very good name.
And
I was like,
the render is also killing it.
Terry Crews.
Yep.
Amazing.
Terry likes his yogurt.
Alrighty, very good. At pick 44, Tijuana will be taking a trade. Minnesota will be receiving pick 44 here, where Tijuana will be receiving Minnesota's round 6 and Minnesota's round 12.
And Minnesota, with this pick, we select Bo Jangles, another cornerback. This was actually one of the guys I wanted to grab alongside Light Noir, which we saw earlier, because they're friends, and I thought, friends, and they might be able to keep themselves active. But talking to him, he's curious about the league. He wants to learn, which is something I want to see. So happy to have him.
Excellent. All right, now that pick 45 is up for the Luchadors, they will be taking Devontae Sackpedier. Someone that has been around for a little while before the trade deadline. They have gotten to really witness the kind of person this fella is, and they're really excited to have him next to Ugarth at linebacker. Perfect.
He was pretty high on our boards, honestly.
Yeah.
If we needed another linebacker.
For sure. Alrighty, at pick 46 for the Dallas Bird Dogs, they will be taking William Lim. One of the favorite overall prospects from Gucci. They had very high on their board, but they knew that they could wait a little bit for just because there is such depth within the wide receiver class here. But yeah, they're joining Dallas all the way from South Korea, and they're very excited to have him. And I think that he's going to be a great fit in their locker room and in their offense. At pick 47, the Buccaneers will be taking Mark Radson from user ALMAO. Such a good username.
Hey, Mel.
Really solid linebacker prospect here to complement their defense here. At pick 48, the Luchadors will also be picking up George Fisher.
The render. My God.
I think this is the one that I'm supposed to say in a death metal voice, but I don't think I'm capable of doing so.
We'll pass on that.
Yep. Al Gringo is a great user. They're really happy to be adding another solid linebacker, one of the biggest position groups in the class. So there were a couple that they had wanted, and they thought they could afford to grab him a little bit later. And they got their good dude. Yeah. This is where we have to change PowerPoints, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just move it.
Yep.
Just close your eyes and think of the old country.
I would also note that, like, if you see any like errors, if there's anything that's like slightly wrong, please understand that there are a lot of slides and a lot of people. So our events team does their absolute best to get everything as accurate as possible, but we're still people. So pick 49 for the Dallas Bird Dogs is going to be James Cho. Let's see what notes we have here. They managed to grab an outstanding D-line prospect here and their final pick of the 40s. A guy who seems maybe potentially on a little bit of the shyer side, but they're really hoping to get him in their locker room and see him flourish here in this community.
So I got muted again, so they probably couldn't hear anything I've been saying.
Oh no.
You hate to see it.
How long have you been muted?
Only for a few minutes, I would think.
Okay.
They didn't hear my tyrant about giving us time because this is 5 files, but
Yes. Yeah. This
That's
is.
okay.
It's
5
fine.
files, 200 megabytes apiece. My viewer keeps crashing, so I've gone, screw it, I'm just going to go through the Discord pics list.
Yep. It's fine. Everything is fine.
I wondered
What?
why there was an awkward silence a bit ago. Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
If there's an awkward silence that seems completely unfounded at one of us.
Yes,
please.
no, yeah, say
Yes.
something in chat if you hear an awkward silence. That's probably me.
I'm so it's known for everyone. I am constantly looking at the YouTube chat, so if you want to ask us any questions or tell us something important, I will see it.
Okay, and with pick 50, the London Royals select Susan Cash Jr., wide receiver. Now, there's a little bit of a story behind this pick. Kansas City wanted to pick this person, but there was some problems with that pick, and we stole it right from under their noses. So yeah,
Ooh,
Controversy.
spicy.
and he was high on our board as well. So we were really happy there was an heir with a previous pick.
I love the name a lot. It makes me very happy. Perfect. Back-to-back Python picks.
Now, I've been seeing a lot of questions in chat relating to O-line. With the 51st pick, the Portland Pythons have selected Brian Doles.
Yeah.
I love this guy. He's so good. Lovely person. It's hard because this was several days ago now, and when you have 270 plus people to look through, you get stressed and you forget some of the things like when you draft someone, you instantly know, okay, this is why I'm drafting them. They're a great person in the locker room. They're very active, and it's an O-line player.
Yeah.
Our first
100
fair rubs of the
TPO
draft.
liner is better than 50.
100%.
And back to back,
100%.
52 Portland selects.
Tommy Sakamano, another offensive lineman.
Oh,
Hey.
so sad I didn't get this guy.
There
This
are
dude was-
fair rubs all around.
Yeah, this dude was super active and really
Yes.
fun to talk to.
Yeah,
he
we
was an
like
amazing guy.
I
when
think
we
this
saw
pick-
back-to-back picks, we knew we were going to go for these two. We just flipped a coin on which order.
Yeah. I think this pick is a straight up robber.
Yes.
Yeah, I really think it is. This dude is amazing.
Excellent. All right, that'll bring us to pick 53 for the Kansas City Coyotes. They will be taking Michael with the block. Such a
Very
good name,
clever
too.
name. That's actually very clever.
Absolutely. Yeah, so another wide receiver to join.
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. They're saying the stream is down. Give me a second. Give me 1 second.
Uh-oh.
No,
Oh,
not for
God,
me.
Franchette. What are you doing?
No, it's not.
Guys,
You just have
well,
to reload.
Just hit that
Uh,
reload button, boys. Gonna happen.
Yeah,
occasionally.
let's. I just reloaded and we seem to be all good.
Yeah. Cool. Someone that they were adding to their offense. And they're excited to hopefully maximize his potential and help him get some awards. That'll bring us to pick 54 for the Seawolves. They will be taking Luke Skywalker. So we needed a quarterback. When some of the recreates went early, we could afford to wait a little bit. So we're super excited to have our quarterback pick here at 54.
Very interesting render to have. I think isn't that Chase Winovich?
I imagine
I
knowing
was-
football players.
I think it is.
I was gonna
Defensive
say.
end at QB. Very interesting choice.
Yep, he's
I
a
have
little
a
bit.
tight end as a render.
Yeah, he's a little bit
and
less
I'm a
active on
defensive tackle.
Discord so far, but he's been super solid on the forums and really steady in his earnings. So excited to bring him aboard. For pick 55 for the Buccaneers, they will be taking Jimmy Cooks. That is that Captain America?
Listen,
Yes.
we move it along. We don't need to ask questions about the render.
Yes, amazing. But still,
Yes, we
excellent
do.
render
What are you
choice.
talking
The
about?
renders are the best part.
What they don't
Ex-
understand, chat, is this is about to be a 4-hour stream.
Yep.
Hell yeah! Honestly,
Anyway,
we're almost an hour in already. Come on, why
we
not
can
4?
move. Hey, we're at 56. At 46 minutes and 56 picks. I'm pretty proud of us.
Yes, so am I.
All right, Minnesota.
All right, we have Mario Von Pebbles, defensive end from Jangorhino.
Good name.
Yeah, really cool
Very
guy.
good name.
Talking to him, he's funny. I don't know if he's been as active in Discord, but we've been talking to him, and we're really happy to have him on the team.
Very good.
Okay, and with the 57th pick, the London Royals select Eldrick Avery, cornerback. So, let me pull my notes here. Hopefully I don't get muted. So our notes say he's probably slipped because he's been kind of quiet on Discord, but when we scouted him on the forums, I mean, he replied. He seems like a good dude, great personality, up there in TPE. So, we just decided, let's take him, and, I'm happy with the pick.
And that's all that matters.
There were so many good CVs in this draft.
It's insane.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, that'll bring us to pick 58 for the Dallas Bird Dogs. They will be taking Keechwa Jones. How sour. That's such a good username as well.
Yes, I know.
I love. One of the top running backs in the entire draft, who immediately caught Gucci's eye as a fellow Tennessee Vol. Fit a need in their offense, and spoke a lot with him, and felt like he was going to be a really good fit for Dallas. Pythons.
With pick 59, so close to the big number. 10 away.
Oh, we're getting there.
Focus.
No.
There will be a trade. Myrtle Beach each receives pick 59, and Portland receives pick they're round 8 and round 12, those being pick 63 and 95.
Very good. All right, now that it's Myrtle Beach's pick, they will be taking Bruce Buckley. Nicholas the Great, another fabulous O-line player. Have really loved seeing him around. Myrtle Beach loves their Fair Reps Club, so it's no surprise to me that they're grabbing a really solid member for their offensive line. That'll bring us to pick 60 for the Luchadors. They are taking Calvin Galladay, another fabulous member of the O-line club.
Luchador is starting their wall.
Yeah, so as soon as someone started grabbing O-line, everyone's like, "Oh fuck!" Okay,
everybody panicked.
Yeah,
because we all want them. We all do. So it was a mad grab.
The moment we went, oh, we're going to get 2 O-lines here, I knew what was going to happen.
Yep, absolute rush for it. All right, that'll bring us to pick 61 for the Coyotes. They're taking Ismael Sanchez, trade deadline person that they love to have around, and it wouldn't be the same Kansas City defensive line without Ismael crushing quarterbacks alongside Chipotle. What a good sentence.
Now I'm hungry.
You can tell when my who sent me notes when my tone shifts, and I get to just read what the GMs have said.
Focus.
Yes.
No,
that'll bring
shut
us
up, Franchise.
No.
CLG, I will fight you. Focus.
Right
Focus
now, let's fight.
on
Throw hands.
pick 62 for the Norfolk Sea
No
Wolves.
fun.
They will be
By the way,
taking
I know kickboxing. I'll whip both of your asses.
Sam's sidekick. We got Evok. We win.
I'm so salty with that pick, by the way, because I was saying, oh, we'll pick Sam's sidekick next round. We'll pick him next round, and then this happened, and I'm like, And that basically changed my entire draft plan.
Yep, pretty much. We wanted this guy as well.
Yeah, I think we all wanted Ebok.
I love
Um,
kickers. I really do.
And with
Yeah.
As a former
63,
kicker.
Portland selects
Fernando Cruz, another fair up.
More O linemen. They're
Hashtag
going to be
the
the
wall.
only team in the league with maxed O line on the entire team.
Yeah,
Yes.
which is pretty hot.
500
gonna lie.
IQ.
Very good.
I mean,
Okay,
we tried to.
you try.
Oh, my screen froze. That's why I was like, "Why aren't we moving to the next slide?"
Oh my
Oh,
god. Oh my.
Yeah,
Uh,
this is going to
perfect.
be a common problem.
Minnesota.
Yes.
Pick 64, we select, or well, we're bringing someone back actually.
Yes.
Laxon, running back. He was a guy that we inherited from Welkers and oh shit, I can't remember the other guy. I'm so stupid, but that's okay.
Bauer?
Are you kidding me?
Thank you. I'm sorry, Bauer. Please don't hate me.
Wow.
Yeah, we decided. All right, we want to bring him back. We love him. He's great in the locker room, really active. So we're really happy no one took him.
CLG, you could maybe say hashtag Marshalls represent.
True. True.
Wonderful. All right,
Hashtag no one cares.
Nope, we already moved on.
pick 65 for Dallas. They're taking Zach Schiaparelli.
I think so.
Hey,
I
I'm
think
trying my
that's how you
best.
say that.
Locked down 217.
I've seen this dude. I've seen this dude a lot. So, you know.
Same. Yeah, I've been seeing him a lot. A guy that they really liked from the get-go. He got a late start to the TPE earnings. So they thought they'd be able to scoop him up for pretty great value here. Still incredibly lucky to get someone like this late. And a lot of other GMs were congratulating Gucci on making this pick. And they're very excited to be bringing him to the Bird Dogs.
And with pick 66, the London Royals select Tristan Gronelai, defensive tackle out of North Dakota. Basically, yeah, same thing. Got to build the trenches, got to build the defense. Why not take a great defensive tackle in watering can and build a great team as well?
Excellent stuff.
With pick 67, Portland picks a DT. Hank Steele, Dr. Chops.
You guys took our guy. I hate it.
This is where you'll be hearing a lot from you'll be hearing this a lot where it's like you picked the guy I was about to pick.
Yeah,
Because this is where
kind of the area where people really want to get like the later round, not even steals, but just later round value.
Yeah. It's like I pretty much summed up from pick 60 to pick 80 is where there's a ton of steals.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right. Perfect. That'll bring us to pick 68 for the Luchadors.
Almost
They
to
are-
the big one.
They are taking Frederick Viquain. We're gonna go with Viquain.
I think so.
There are letters there.
Close enough.
Perfect team first mentality. Someone they're really excited to bring on as their second wide receiver. Deadly, for running stream, you get to do the next pick.
Oh, well,
It's a league
thank
tradition.
you so much.
League tradition.
Thank you
right
so.
here,
I
folks.
appreciate this honor, and I will do it justice. With the 69th pick overall,
Nice.
the funny number, the Kansas
Nice.
City Coyotes will select Fondle Maballs, linebacker.
It's a league tradition, folks. We need to find the most sexual name possible, and you have to
It
pick
is.
it here.
It takes great confidence to have Fondle My Balls as a name. A great addition to the Kansas City defense. Another great linebacker for the team. I think we all knew that he was going to go pick 69.
Yeah, it's
Um,
it's pretty much set in stone, I think.
It is.
If he
yes.
had any other name, he probably would have been picked higher.
way higher. Yeah.
Yep. But well, someone has to be pick 69, so that's just how
Yep.
it goes.
It was too perfect to pass up. So
Oh,
Excellent stuff.
beautiful.
we are now moving into the 70s. At pick 70, the Seawolves will be taking Jack Banks, the Roche limit. Someone who started earning slightly later, but we saw him during the draft. We saw him active and asking questions about earning, and we knew we needed a linebacker, and we decided he was the one that we wanted to nab. So, yeah.
As an aside, I love the forum username. As a science geek. Mwah.
Excellent stuff. All right, that'll bring us to pick 71 for the Buccaneers. They will be taking Jonathan Altidore. Another cornerback here. They're still coming. Does anyone remember off the top of their head how many cornerbacks there were this draft?
Oh god. I think there were like
Infinite
30 of
amounts,
them.
yes.
I think there
20
were like
plus?
30 of them.
Yeah.
Around that number.
So to still be getting some really solid ones here at 71 is insane. Perfect. Minnesota.
Speaking of solid quarterbacks, pick number 72, we get Ricky Boomhauer from K-Town 92.
Such a good name.
Yeah, this is someone that impressed both me and Duwalt at the same time. Really happy to have him. I think he's going to be a really good earner for us, and I'm, happy to have him on the team. It'll be great.
I want to see if I can make a King of the Hill joke here, but I just can't think of one.
With the 73rd pick, the London Royals will select Ben Stackenpaper. Another cornerback, guys. We liked his personality, and we were surprised he was still here, so we had to take him.
Amazing. All right. Pick 74 for the Dallas Bird Dogs. They will be taking Mango Panda. Furious Panda. What a good name. And
Lovely
what a good
name.
person. Furious Panda has been around, wrote a little bit of media, has just been a really fun person to kind of watch interact with the community. So really hoping that is a good fit over in Dallas.
And this is Bex pulling up her notes.
Oh, am I pulling up notes?
I don't know. Right?
No.
It's us.
Tell me.
We may need to advance the slides slightly because it's still saying 74.
Don't worry about it. There you go. Yep.
Yeah, Furious Panda is a guy who gets along really
Friendship.
well with. Someone who is very easygoing and wants to win. Definitely what everyone wants in a teammate, and will be a big hit in Dallas.
With pick 75, the Portland Pythons pick our new kicker, Pseudo QB.
Are you going to play him at QB?
No, we have Leafa for that.
Maybe.
He's a pseudo QB. He kicks with his leg. Or he throws with his leg. Shit. I said it wrong. It's okay.
Okay.
Bex.
I'm so sorry. You know that y'all can take a pick.
Okay, with the 76th pick, the Tijuana Luchadors select Max McClure, tight end.
Very good.
Great pick. Great. So good.
Someone who joined a little bit later than most. They got a little bit of a later jump on scouting him, but really blew them away in scouting. And they knew that they wanted to be able to grab him here. Another big team first guy that they're excited to be bringing into their locker room. At 77, the Kansas City Coyotes will be taking Matthew
McDermott?
Yeah, we're going to go with that. The only note I have here is hashtag kickers are people too.
Oh, no.
What, you think kickers aren't people, Franchise?
Kickers are not people.
Wow, okay.
Banned.
All right, someone take
I
his
thought we
GM
were
spot.
friends.
Fired, banned.
Sorry,
expelled.
guys. I'm fired. Sorry.
Yeah, get off the stream. See you later.
No,
Okay,
please never leave
let
me.
me end the stream.
All right, pick 78. Norfolk is taking Spike Suzuki. So this is one of Junie's friends from a different league, and someone that we thought might be a sneaky high earner that we could steal here at 78. So excited to bring another linebacker to Virginia. At 79, the Buccaneers will go ahead and take Garfield Despacito Jr.
This is a recreate, isn't it?
He is a recreate. He was O-line originally, and then retired and recreated, and is now going wide receiver.
All right.
All I have to say is, Alexa, play Despacito.
Exactly. Yep.
Someone
Excellent.
base boost it, please. Okay.
CLG, come on.
Pick 80, we select Aiden Baden, defensive edge from Sweetie Clade. Talking to this dude, he's really, really great. We're really happy that we got him this late into the draft. We thought he might be going a little bit higher. And his name is fantastic, so that's just a bonus.
Perfect. Alrighty. That will bring us to pick 81 for the Dallas Bird Dogs. They are taking Mike Lee, young cricket. Young Cricket is a former GM, has won 6 championships, including one as Gucci's teammate. Someone with a Hall of Fame pedigree that Gucci was shocked to see fall this far. And yeah, so kind of putting that final finishing touch on their offense.
I think part of the reason why he fell so far is because the DSFL is very much a run-the-ball league.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. It's very hard to in detail scout everyone. Especially with the draft class this big, you just don't have time. That's how it goes. Yeah.
And with the 82nd pick, the London Royals select Clayton Jones, defensive tackle. Again, depth, gotta love that D-line, defensive end myself, so we had to take him.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Portland.
Yep. With the 83rd pick, we gave another fair up. We got Joey McCabe.
They're actually just going to take every O-liner ever.
Right.
All of the O-liners are ours.
Yeah, they're like, oh god, what's the college team known for O-line in the NFL? I can't even remember.
The college team in the
There's like a college team that pumps out like 2 or 3 elite O-linemen every year. I can't remember who they are, but that's basically Portland. Maybe someone who knows college football better than me can say it in the chat.
Chad is saying Wisconsin. Yeah.
Yeah, Wisconsin. Fine.
Ew.
Okay, focus. We don't need to be starting rivalries. Let's go.
No.
I'm a Minnesota girl. Anyway, with pick 84, Tijuana Luchadors will be taking Sylvester Berlin, user Epitaxy.
More O-linemen.
O-line.
Fair rubs.
There's a support group for all of you if you get bored. Don't worry. I think that is an actual thing. I've seen it.
There is an O-line Discord. Yeah, if you need access to the O-line Discord and you're not in it, let me know and I will hook you up.
The only requirement is you have to recreate as something not O-line.
What? No.
What?
I want all of the O-line. I'm one of the most pro O-line members of management.
I am massive pro O-line. Why do you think I drafted so many?
And how about Kansas City?
At 85, they will be taking Patrick Money, P Money. Time to cash in. Money has a great opportunity at being a solid part of the Kansas City defense this season that is adding so many great players. He told them in interviews that he wants to help improve their 5-9 record, and they think he will definitely be able to help with that.
That was a horrible pun, and you're a worse person for it.
I didn't write that.
Yeah, it's the Kansas City.
I'm gonna have to talk to Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give him a good talking to at the end of it.
Absolutely. All right. At 86, Norfolk will be taking Godric Falstrom. Falstrom. Who cares? Vowels are weird. Yes. Yeah. Someone we were looking at what our positions of need were at this point, what we really needed to continue to build on, and defensive line was definitely where we were at. So we were looking at who was around and who has a fantastic name.
Okay, so Myrtle Beach, 87. They select Georgia Minor, Moro lineman from
More O
East Cap.
linemen. Yeah, they kind of go in little groups, which is really cute.
Yeah.
One could almost call them a flock.
True. They should
True.
all be on the Ducks. Trade all your own linemen to the Ducks right now.
No.
A team where everyone just plays O-line.
Yeah.
Excellent. Minnesota.
Okay, so with this pick, Minnesota trades. So, yeah, we wanted to trade back. We saw a bunch of other guys that we didn't think would be taken in this, or we didn't really have anyone that we wanted to take at this pick. So we were like, okay, we can get a few more picks a little bit later. So we did just that. And we also got some of the picks that we didn't really want as much alongside that. So, yeah.
So 88, since Bex doesn't want to announce Norfolk, they take Baden Prosley, cornerback.
I'm a terrible announcer.
We're not even halfway through.
Central
Oh, yeah.
Sneakers Bar, which is a
Yeah,
fantastic name. Absolute steal of a pick here to have another cornerback that is earning. We my note from Scorp here is hilarious. Basically, a position of need. Scorp found this guy on our list and started panicking in the war room, like we need to get this guy. We need to get this guy. And very happy to be able to nab him here at 88.
At 89, the Royals select Blake Alexander, wide receiver. With this pick, we wanted to load up on offense as much as we could. So we saw Alex F was still left, and wide receiver made a perfect sense, so we took him.
Perfect. That'll bring us to pick 90 for the Bird Dogs. They are taking Hamish McAndrew.
With a
With the
quarterback render.
Ooh.
Strange.
Yeah. This is one of our Euro kiddos, so is probably watching the playback. So thank you for taking the time. Hopefully Dallas is a happy home for you this season.
Portland.
Next.
Yeah, I was about to say that. With pick 91, Portland chooses Nick Marksman, a tight end. User Nick 900.
Nice.
We honestly, at this point, a lot of our top pick tight ends were gone, so we were like, okay, let's pick someone. This person.
Honestly,
Okay.
he was the most active from what we could find in the forum.
Fair enough. All right. At 92, the Luther will be picking up Magnus Valdir. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, just someone they thought was going to be a good piece to continue building with. At 93, the Kansas Coyotes will be taking a trade. Myrtle Beach will be receiving pick 93, while Kansas City is receiving Myrtle Beach's round 15, Philip Helmet and Matt Ammons.
The legend.
Oh, Philip Helmet. Amazing. All right. Now
Rest in peace.
Now that it's Myrtle Beach's pick, they will be taking Cal Solaren.
Calicar. Yeah.
Another person who is in multiple leagues. I think his intentions being a little bit casual over here, but also just someone that you know is going to be super solid. I've been really enjoying seeing him in the rookie.
Yeah. Now for us, Minnesota, we're at pick 94. We select Kajrinski Blodenheimer. I think that's how you say that.
Maybe.
From user Bob. That's it. Best kicker left on the board. Absolutely fantastic name. Made the SIG maker's name work hell to fit that entire damn thing on there. But yeah, really cool dude. Happy to have him on the team.
Bob's are cool dudes.
Pythons.
Oh god.
Hako.
I just did the last one.
Oh, okay. With
I'm being
our
nice
next
and letting you pick.
we went for defense again to get our second linebacker to combine with Gregor McGregor in Lloyd Collins.
The best linebacker, Gregor McGregor.
Yeah.
With this pick, we were like, okay, I can't linebacker on my own. I need some good assistant players. So we were like, okay, let's pick up Lloyd. He seems like a cool guy. He's kind of active. Yeah.
Excellent. That'll bring us to pick 96 for the Luchadors. They are taking
Richard Gilbert.
Swanky Pants. Amazing forum name.
Great name there.
Absolutely phenomenal name. Will be among the best secondary running backs in the league this season with Ed Barker in Tijuana already. They're going to have a nice compliment to him over in Tijuana.
Okay.
All right.
And this
PowerPoint number 3.
Yep.
Here we go.
PowerPoint number 3, boys. Let's get it.
We're a third of the way through, and we're an hour in.
So give me.
God.
Oh, that's.
Oh God, what have you done? Oh no.
Don't worry. We're surviving.
But are we?
Alrighty. I mean, we've made 96 picks in
about an hour.
72 minutes.
Yeah,
So.
72
This isn't
minutes.
bad.
An hour and a bit.
Yeah, we're making it eventually.
And I've already
And
with intros and
we
like middle speech, it's perfect.
And as we get later into the draft, it'll be like this person was picked because
they're there.
Reasons.
Yep.
Because they were available.
Yeah. All right. So our pick is next. With pick 97, Minnesota, we select Matt Krause from Reaper 11B. Now, this actually is another interesting story because he went inactive for a little while before the draft process, but he came back. I don't think other GMs noticed, so we're like, okay. He was also willing to position switch, so
Nice.
we think he's going to be an awesome player and a massive steal for us in the draft.
Like, I'm going to say this now to all rookies. If you tell your GMs, I am willing to position shift, that will bump your draft stock up massively.
But also don't say it just because you want to go high. If you are married to your position, stick with it.
Yeah.
I was married to running back, and I would kill someone who wanted to move me.
And we're focusing here.
No, we aren't, Franchette.
We're giving advice to the rookies.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's your pick.
Franchette.
You can go ahead, though. Yeah.
No, it's okay. Yes, I'm talking. It's fine.
Yeah.
And with the 90th pick, the London Royals select Cadillac Michel, linebacker. This was a depth pick. Like I keep saying, we were building defense. We liked him. And this is the pick we made.
I think this is pretty much where people started picking for depth over, like, hey, I need this position. It was, hey, we're pretty good in this position, but it'd be nice to have one more.
It's at best player available at this point. A lot of needs are filled, so now it's just trying to find the best that you can.
Absolutely.
Portland.
With pick 99, my favorite agent from GetSmart, Portland picks Julius Augustus, all hail Caesar, a O-line player by new to this 69.
Oh my God. They're stealing it all. I hate it.
No bots for Portland.
Yeah.
No bots. Who needs bots when you've got actual players?
Fair enough. Alrighty, that'll bring us to pick 100 for the Luchadors. They're taking.
What is that?
What? The best render in the draft.
No, what is that? That's horrible.
It's literally
just a hexagon. Franchise.
No, that's horrible.
So this is a real life friend of, I'm assuming Jay wrote this, so I'm assuming it's Jay's real life friend. Looks inactive, but he better not be, according to this note.
Ooh.
Jesus.
So,
okay.
There's an LOL there. saying LOL makes me cringe inside, so I didn't want to say it, but
LOL
here we are.
chat. Ooh.
Lol XD.
Anyway, we'll move on from literally just a hexagon to 101 for Kansas City. They will be taking Tan Johnson, University of Alabama. Not a first round pick, but first round talent. The best thing we hope for is that he keeps the same mentality and can show the league why Kansas City is the best thing here. Solid baller to have on. Not a word that Bex uses ever, but yeah, baller.
CLG.
Dan Johnson.
Okay, so Minnesota with this pick selects Chauncey Morrison, another defensive end from Brojam. This guy, we were talking to him a little bit later in the process, but he was someone that we're pretty confident in. And we think he's going to anchor our defensive line for hopefully a few seasons, so that we don't have to keep recycling people, because that would be nice. So, again, happy to have him.
Fair enough. All right, at 103 for the Buccaneers, they are taking Montgomery Mantooth, user Hater. I have not seen this person around quite as much in the main servers. I don't know if y'all have seen him or have any experiences with him at all.
Nope.
Nope, unfortunately.
Fair enough. Minnesota, go.
Okay, Minnesota, we select Sim Snowbo, the greatest name in the draft, at me. Yes.
Now I will say, I talk with this kid most of the night usually, in voice chat, and he is an amazing person. So to get him at 104 is an incredible steal.
Yeah, we got him at this late in the draft, which is amazing, and we're going to lose Waldo eventually. So
like late round QBs are gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. It just happens because most teams either get somebody early or they already have someone. So that's just how it goes.
Like Pythons, we have Leafer for like another 2-3 seasons.
We have Waldo, and he's maxed. So, it's just how it is, unfortunately. It's how it goes.
Perfect.
Okay, next. Franchette.
I know what I'm doing. This is a professional stream. 105th pick, the London Royals select Ed Ball, safety, out of Indiana University. Now, if anybody knows anything about me, I am an alumni of Indiana University, so this pick just kind of made sense. That's all. Yeah. You gotta love the home team. That's all. And plus, we're gonna get him to become active again, and he's gonna be the best safety in the league. You heard it here first.
Wrong.
True.
No, I believe. All right, that brings us to 106 for the Bird Dogs. They are taking JR Maverick. Can't say no to a Maverick. Let me see if I have notes here. Hoping for the best with him. He was very active in the early days. Had a really impressive start with TPE. Haven't seen him in a little while, but they're hoping that you're watching today, Maverick, and that you are excited to be part of the Dallas team.
Portland.
With the next pick, we got another tight end for depth, Von Hayes. And I also love.
That's pick 107, by the way.
Yeah, I know, 107.
You said next pick, but you didn't say number.
Who cares? It's a pick. Keep talking.
Who cares? And I also love his username.
Very fair. Excellent. All right, that'll bring us to 108 for the Luchadors, who are
Nobody
taking
got the reference. Wah,
Nope.
wah.
Nick Jones, ex-Brady. Keep opening the wrong chat.
Boy,
fun
Bex.
fact, he started by sending off probably a dozen riddles in scouting to Tijuana, and they're hoping to see him hang around to make an excellent third cornerback. All right, pick 109 for the Kansas City Coyotes. They're taking, oh boy,
Nunik Anastasia.
sure.
Close. Let's go
yeah.
for that.
Definite steal of the draft at this position. Seemed really eager to join the league, and they're hoping that eagerness continues through the season.
Yep.
That'll bring us to 110 for the Seawolves. They are taking Loin Stake. This is someone who was in Norfolk on waivers. So we wanted to be able to bring him back home. And when we saw he was on the board, we wanted to go ahead and keep him in our pocket.
This draft is making me so hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need food.
The draft started for me at lunch. I haven't had lunch yet, and it's getting into the afternoon.
It's
Congratulations, you're still stuck here for like 2 more hours.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
I know.
4:21 a.m. here.
Oh yeah.
With pick 111, Myrtle Beach selects Woolbury Underground defensive end.
Great name. There
I
you
love
go.
that name.
That's all you need.
Coming
I love
straight
the
from the
name.
underground.
Yep. Okay, and with pick 112, Minnesota selects Gabe Nixon. O-line. Yeah. We want O-linemen that are better than 50 TPA bots, and he was on the board,
Yep.
so congratulations.
Excellent.
Okay, and
All right.
pick 113.
Yeah, for the Dallas Bird Dogs. They're taking Danielle Hunter.
From the City Bird Dogs.
From the City Dog Birds.
Burb.
The City
Burb.
City Doggities.
Yeah, Jeskins is another recreate and a former Arizona teammate. Figured they'd take a shot on him here and give him a chance to be successful again with yet another player.
Mm-hmm.
With the 114th pick, London Royals select Simeon Works defensive end by Juicy Chase. Again,
Excellent name.
you got to build through the trenches, and that's exactly what we did.
All right. Pick 115 for Portland.
I totally wasn't looking at a different chat dealing with GM stuff. Give me a second.
Yes, hi.
Okay, I got it.
Welcome to the draft.
So, this pick was mostly a pretty kind of the most active person we could find, and I just stumbled upon the guy, and I was like, he was active yesterday. Why not pick him up?
Yeah, and we hadn't picked up a wide receiver yet because DSFL like to run ball.
That's fair.
Run ball fast.
That is fair.
Run ball fast. Avoid defense.
Alex, I don't hate you. I just missed you in the Prospect Bowl. I'm sorry. Sorry, I just saw that I need. I don't hate you. I promise.
That's so yesterday, Bex.
I know, I'm
With
terrible.
the 116th pick, the Tijuana Luchadores pick a kicker, Jacob Small.
Gotta have a kicker. Got to have a kicker.
You literally have to, otherwise you lose like Yellowknife.
Yep.
Indeed.
Ouch.
Tragic.
Wonderful. All right.
The moment you don't have a kicker like my old character, you lose in the off season. Looks directly at the Yetis.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I've been corrected in my ways. Kickers are people too.
Damn
With the
right.
117th pick, Kansas City selects Dude Doggo QB.
Such a good name. With a solid quarterback already, adding a backup with a great name can really help boost the locker room. Never hurts to have a decent backup that releases
I've
Air
actually
Bud
seen
vibes.
Matrix around on occasion, so
I'm disappointed that the Bird Dogs didn't pick this guy up.
Wow.
That would have been good. That would have been pretty good. Wonderful. All right. That'll move us to pick 18 for Norfolk. We are taking Suleiman Raza.
Yeah. I was about to say, are you about to mispronounce?
I'm going to try my best as my go-to. So I was sitting in our war room going, this person is falling and I love them, and we have a quarterback, but also, like, can we take? And we said, yep, might as well. We will make that work. He actually released a media piece about, fighting the hard fight of being a quarterback in
Yeah,
this
I
draft.
saw
like,
that. That
the
was
day
actually
that we
really
drafted
fun.
him.
Yeah, it was fun to read.
So we
Oh
were,
no.
we were
What
feeling
is
really,
that?
really good about that pick.
Oh dear.
We're good.
Oh,
We're good. Don't panic.
What'd you do? Franchette!
Panic.
Panic!
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead and panic. This is bad.
Oh god, he broke
Picnic.
it. Okay, are we back yet?
No, we are.
Yes.
Oh boy, I keep hitting the
What?
wrong button. Don't worry, guys.
What have you done?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Rest of the draft is canceled. See you guys
Yeah,
later.
later, guys. No, hold on. Oh boy, this is bad.
What did you do?
I think
Oh god, there goes this.
Yeah.
Now it's a black screen.
Oh, it's gone.
Hold on, guys. I know what
No.
happened. I am fixing it currently. Bex, just
Everybody.
talk about
Streamer, by the
talk
way.
about picks.
Talk about picks? What pick am I talking about?
Any,
What?
Pick 69.
So for those of you who are watching, I'm assuming you're mostly rookies. You get a standard 5 million contract as part of the DSFL. Those will come through once your GMs post after the draft.
Hey,
So
Bex.
that's very exciting. Yes.
What pick were we on?
We had just picked
118.
118 was where we were at.
Thank you
Yep.
very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, 118 is the one we just did. We are on 119.
Yes, indeed. We are trying our best.
Franchette, it's still broken on my screen. Fix it.
Fix it.
Gentlemen,
Fix it.
there we go. Hold on. Are we back? I think we're back.
We're back.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
Okay, we're here. Okay. Pick
Excellent.
119. Kansas City. They select Alex Ingram, quarterback from this Alexing Ram.
Oh, nice. Solid addition to our secondary that has great veterans to train with.
Not your team.
I'm reading the notes and I didn't change.
Oh, okay. I
What
forgot you
the?
had
Shut
notes.
up.
It takes more than just a couple of
Notes.
good players to be great, and adding talent helps. Congratulations, Mr. Ingram.
Okay, and pick 120. Minnesota selects Samuel L. Saxon Sr., linebacker by Orticam. Another guy that we were talking to kind of later in the process that impressed us a lot. So, yeah, we just grabbed him because we thought he was BPA, best player available.
And
Okay.
with 121, London Royals go. Jacoby Batista, running back.
I've seen this guy around a decent amount.
He, I'm not gonna lie, he's probably chatting with me in voice chat most nights. Honestly, just a great kid. Not really an active earner, but we're hoping we can convince him to be a little more active.
Also, here's the thing, guys. You can some GMs are going to be completely fine with having someone who just does like
Activity
predictions
checks and predictions, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Also, didn't Batista go off in the prospect bowl? So maybe the sim loves him.
He returned back-to-back 81-yard touchdown and 91-yard touchdown as a running back.
So
maybe there is also that. If the sim loves your player, GMs will notice.
I just remember seeing the name because I mistyped it in the sheet and
Yeah.
also in the sim file, and so I've been feeling guilty about it for days. Wonderful. That'll bring us to pick 122 for the Dallas Bird Dogs. They are taking Jordan Davis. We will see if we've got a note here.
Any notes?
No notes.
Okay.
Moving
so
on.
It's person.
That would be us.
Yep.
Okay. With pick 123, Portland chooses
Do you want me to try
Toshihide
this? Oh, you
Toshihide
can.
Matsumoto.
Toshihide Matsumoto. Another O-line from Ted.
You're stealing all of them. Give them back.
That
Oh
was
wait,
the
no,
last one.
go back a second. I need to look at the render. I think I know who that is. Oh my god, was that big? No, that's not. Wait, no. Yes, that is Hakuho. Hakuho is the current Yokozuna in Japanese sumo wrestling.
Focus.
No.
Okay, and with
Fun fact for
124th pick, the Luchadors select Rondo Jones, tight end.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pulling notes.
Pull notes faster.
Notes.
The thing is, like, I just have like a wall of text for all of them.
Yeah. Everything's just a wall of text this draft.
Jones. Gave great answers in scouting and certainly active. A great part of the draft. Would probably have gone sooner if not for the monster tight end class.
I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of people like that where it's like, oh, if they were in another draft.
Yeah, if this draft wasn't almost 300 people, they'd probably
And
go
there's a
round 45.
trade.
Shut
This
up,
is a
Franchette.
massive trade.
Yeah.
The trade, the big trades.
Yeah, Kansas City dumping picks, Dallas getting more people because they need them desperately. That's it.
Yeah.
Boom.
And Kansas getting a pick early for next draft, which hopefully will be smaller.
Yeah, it'll probably. I don't think it'll be 270.
I mean, early, if it's smaller, it's not going to be round 5.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It'll depend on the class size to see how valuable this trade actually is. But
And
fair
with 125, the Dallas Bird Dogs select Bobby Boomski.
such a good name. Do I have anything? I do not have notes for Mr. Boom, but
Great
kicker.
name for a kicker. Yeah, great name.
Can't take it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, Norfolk at 126 is taking Buster Browns, which is an excellent name. Let's see. Yeah, another wonderful member for our D line, which we're continuing to stick. At pick 127, the Buccaneers will be taking.
We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. There you go.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Absolutely amazing name.
I
Congratulations.
saw him around today, so he's definitely still around.
I love the meme.
It's so
I
good.
love the meme.
So good. Perfect.
I love the meme.
Okay.
CLG, let's
pick
go.
128. Minnesota selects Raheem Byrd, linebacker. Best player available. That's all I really have to say. He was active, so we took him.
There you go. 129, Dallas Bird Dogs select. Okay, I thought somebody was going to come in. Danshawn Jenkins, defensive end.
Excellent stuff. Yep. Can't go wrong with D-line.
130 pick, Royal select Douglas MacArthur, tight end. It's depth.
Hashtag depth.
Portland.
1 second. Let me bring that up. With the 131st pick, Portland pick LeKick, a kicker by the user Burb.
What is that
Great
render?
name.
That render is so good.
That render is absolutely fantastic.
Oh
Okay.
god, I just saw the render.
Yeah. Pick 132 to want to select Farrier Deshane? I'm going to say Deshane. If it's wrong, I don't care.
Deschain? Yeah. Defensive end.
The Luchadores are actually building a wall. O-line, defensive end, defensive tackle.
Yeah, don't need any
linebackers,
quarterbacks.
everything.
Just rush 11 people.
Yeah.
All right.
11
Dallas.
people blatant. Boom.
Yeah.
Dallas selects
next.
Tristan Hex, tight
Ooh,
end.
I have notes on this one.
Oh, do you?
Hexify is another that had really good conversations with Gucci, both in DMs and in the Dallas locker room. Vertical threat tight end who will fit well in their passing game, and they're really excited about being able to work him into the team.
Norfolk selects 134, Ronan Briscoe.
Ronan Briscoe, another wide receiver for us to add to our catchy boys. Someone we're going through and seeing who is still active and who is in a position that we would be able to utilize them in our team. So at 135, the Buccaneers are taking Brendan Lanier, another solid linebacker prospect.
And with pick 136, we trade because we need more alignment, and Chad Thadson is one of the only good ones. It's better than a 50 TP bot. So we were like, there's no one we really need right now, so fuck it. We need our O lineman.
Watch your
bad.
mouth.
Fair enough. All right. They're taking JB Apollo, a running back here. Really solid member of the offense. I've seen Apollo now around while the Prospect Bowl is running. Had some good games in the Prospect Bowl as well, so might be another sim lucky individual.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. And with the 137th pick, we're going to wait. This is almost the halfway point, and this has been so long, I have to use the restroom. So, chat, I want you to meme, and co-hosts, I want you to talk about anything.
Oh, do you want
anything?
Do you want me to announce it, Frank?
I gotta grab something to eat. One sec.
God.
This is our brief intermission, kind of.
Yes,
because we're basically halfway
the
through.
draft, and we're dying.
To be fair,
So-
it's been an hour and a half, and we've made it halfway through,
Yeah.
which is pretty
I know,
impressive.
like that's
Holy
not
shit.
that bad for the amount of people we have, and because we're in the tail end, we're going to be doing drafts a lot
Yeah.
more.
There will be we can actually pick up a little bit of speed.
Yeah, because
Ideally.
from here on out, a lot of the time it's just going to be we pick this person because depth, or we pick this person because
He was there and he's active like a few days ago. Yay.
and then
Mhm.
there's the people right at the end who are like, we pick this person
Completely dead.
because
And they have a
like-
cool name.
Absolutely.
because then there's the people who are like, I made a character but didn't make a update page, you know.
Yeah, and they're 50 TP. They're technically there, I guess.
Yeah, there are people like that, and I don't like the fact that I have to draft them, but I still draft them if they
Yeah,
show
they're
up.
still there.
Great.
To be
If they
fair, I
show up,
think
it's great.
sometimes there are people who just need that more like hands-on like help from a GM after the draft, and so
Yeah.
I think like there's no shame in that. I know that like when I started, I had no idea how to do anything, and if I didn't have someone who literally could hold my hand while I did every single little step, I probably would not have been able to stick with it.
And I'm back.
Hooray!
Woo! Is Crew
Hey.
back? Well, if he's not, we still have Kanako, so it's okay.
Yeah, we still have me. I'm pretty awesome.
So with the 137th pick, the Royals select Willis Cannon, kicker. This was a pure inactive kicker name that just stood out to us, and I've always wanted a cannon, so
people
there you
too.
go.
Okay, pick 138. Dallas selects Johnny McCartney from Dust Towel.
Johnny McCartney. Justow is a player that Gucci scouted early, and they were really excited about because they think his coverage archetype will fit really well next to their other line.
Okay.
With
Portland.
With pick 139, Portland picks Zed Kapler, a running back from user Say It Undefined. I'm gonna be honest, this is another depth pick from us. Also, cool name.
And
Absolutely.
with the 140th pick, the Tijuana Luchadors select DeBrickshaw Cannon, defensive
Such
end.
a good name.
So many good names.
That's the thing
Y'all
is like
kept going without me. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you later.
you are welcome.
see ya.
You are unimportant.
I love you.
Nothing, not too much to note right away for Tijuana, but a solid pick here. Defensive end.
Yep.
And the Dallas
Dallas-
Bird Dogs select Joe Montana.
Joe
Yeah.
Montana, another
Almost
phenomenal
Joe
name.
Montana.
Another big body
Almost.
for the D line. They're excited to work into rotation, hoping for big things from this guy.
Okay.
At 142, the Norfolk Seawolves will be taking Mike Lee. These are sold. This person was around today. We had some good conversations with him. And he seems like someone who's really driven to learn how to get better and get into the swing of things. So super excited to be picking him up at 142.
Yep.
That'll bring us to back-to-back Buccaneers picks.
Yep.
At
Pick one of-
143, they're taking Jimmy Frackerson, which is a phenomenal name.
Yep. Eli Manning Render. I don't.
Yeah,
think he's
Eli
a
Manning
defensive
Render
end.
as a defensive end. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hold
And
on.
it's not young Eli Manning as well.
That's like old Eli Manning.
Infinite, we love you and all the work you do. Don't hate us.
All right. Pick 144. Myrtle Beach. They select Rico Martinez from Embrace Fitz Magic. This is someone I looked at early and it was like, don't need him. But Myrtle Beach liked him, so there they go.
Yeah, I mean, if
Okay.
it's
Next PowerPoint.
Next PowerPoint.
next PowerPoint,
There.
and
Slowly.
we'll take this moment to recognize that the offensive line has gotten a lot of love if you're actually listening to us.
Yes.
Yes.
I think everyone here is pretty much pro offensive line, and I know that as your commissioner, I stand with you in that struggle. And I know that I've talked to some of you in the last couple of days about some frustrations there, and I want you to know that I love you and I appreciate you. My player is a running back. I would get nowhere without you. So
Yeah. We want you guys around. We promise. Okay.
there is your love for our intermission.
The moment my team had all our O-line in, I said, I love all of you. I love my O-line. Let's have fun.
Yeah.
And with the next pick, Dallas Bird Dogs select Gabriel Graves, defensive end.
Excellent stuff.
Person.
Yeah, notes.
Any notes? Any notes? Any notas?
No notas. Move on.
Okay.
146th pick, the London Royals select
The
Donatello
best thing of the draft.
Arabiata, tight end. Guy
sorry,
Fieri,
guys.
yeah.
Best thing of the draft.
Oh,
That's
Play
all
for
you need.
country.
I love some Guy Fieri right there.
that's so beautiful. I know
Yeah.
that Junie was like, "Can we get the Guy Fieri render?" And then you took it, and we were like, "Damn it!"
No.
Okay.
With the 147th, Portland selects.
There's a trade.
That-
And what is Portland?
Wow.
Portland?
Holy.
Yes! Yes, Air. What the fuck?
Portland got hard
What?
face, boys.
Look, honestly,
I was
We were-
asleep when this happened.
yeah.
Got him.
Hashtag
were-
Portland rift in the
Hold
GM.
on. Let's let Air explain this.
We were at the point where we had nobody we wanted to pick, and we wanted to just get rid of picks. Just stop drafting at all and go to sleep. But
But you
this
gave
came
up
in.
Gimme.
Well, yeah, you were-
Gimme.
Gimme is
y'all
overrated.
fired.
Gimme is overrated. Gimme is overrated.
Gimme,
Gimme is overrated, and he's being auto-retired at the end of this season.
Yeah, he
Let me-
literally
okay.
is dying.
can I talk? Can I talk?
No.
Yes.
Let me finish. Gimme is A, overrated, B, an oversaturated meme, and C, he's inactive and not retired at the end of the season. I wanted to get something out of it, and it was me getting 3 hours of sleep from this.
For shame.
It's okay. We understand. Don't worry.
What is sleep?
No, we don't, because we're from the US most likely, and we don't understand sleep.
True.
Anyway,
True.
we're going to continue on with our
Dallas
stream
Bird
here.
Dogs.
At 147, they will be taking Colt Mendoza. Active player that they're really excited about. Could end up being their starter above Zach. Across from. I can read. Love to see him get into the locker room and gel with the team. At 148, the Luchadors will go ahead and take John Nesbitt. They missed out on some of the elite defensive tackles early in the draft. So they're going for more of them here. At 149, the Dallas Bird Dogs are taking
Abbas Muhammad. Safety from Stupid Ugly Idiot. Wow, don't be so hard on
Oh,
yourself, dude.
don't be hard on yourself.
Come on.
We love you, SUI.
Yeah, we promise. Okay, pick 150. Norfolk selects Lucas Fauscher from Dark Lux.
Which is such
Good
a
name.
good name. We have Light Noir, and now we have the
Dark looks. Close.
Yeah.
Opposites.
Yeah. No.
Something yin yang.
Matching sets. At 151, the Buccaneers will go ahead and take Silas
Messner,
from
I think.
from
He's
user
something.
Super Pig.
Super pig.
Not just any pig, a super pig.
Yeah.
Super pig. It does whatever a super pig does.
At 152, Buccaneers are also going to go ahead and take Jason Cruiser.
Yes.
You mess up the easy part. You nail the hard one.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're still going. 153, we select Calvin McMahon, linebacker. I mean, he's just a McMahon. What else you want me to say?
We can't turn down a McMahon.
That strut.
Okay, Dallas. Pick 154. They select Aaron Fields, running back from Superman 89. It's
Aaron
a
feels
pick.
bad going to Dallas.
Yeah, that's true. And then pick 155. Dallas selects Big Ed from username Big Ed.
They're super excited about this guy. They had him higher on their board, and he's been kind of pseudo active. They're able to get him into the locker room late and get a feel for him. Bonded over being Steelers fans, and they're looking forward to watching him eat quarterbacks this year alongside the rest of their D line.
And we're still moving. Tijuana selects Kate Hines.
Yeah, I think I have notes on this one as well. Yep, still building that defensive tackle. They decided to take a bit of a shotgun approach here, and going for those mid to late round gems. And they're hoping they found one in this one.
With pick 157, KCC, you pick Cosmo Kramer, a safety, by user Climb to Safety. So much safety.
So much safety.
Yeah. And Bex, I've been made aware you probably have notes for this one because Stars said there was a great pun.
From his successful coffee table book to Kansas City, Kramer can add some great comedic talent into the locker room. Let's hope he can fall ass backwards into not only money, but a great season.
Boo.
I don't get it.
And Norfolk selects Slim Pickens.
Yes, indeed. So kind of going through, seeing the pickings were slim here, but still inactive updated, so that's dope.
Yep.
Yeah. Pick 159, Myrtle Beach selects Hengwei Luo from CW. So, yeah, there you go.
What a username.
Hell yeah. Minnesota. Or wait, no, I'm picked far ahead.
Oh,
Wait,
come
where
on. What are
am
you
I?
doing?
Oh, we still do Minnesota stuff. It's okay.
It's a trade.
Yeah, trade. We're also kind of dumping picks, being completely honest. They were accepting picks, so we were like, yeah, take them. Shovel them away.
And take them we will.
Europe.
With pick 160, London selects Leland Breland, defensive tackle out of Boston University.
Leland Breland is such a good name.
Breland, yes.
Such a top name.
Honey baby, amazing. All right, that'll bring us to 161 for the Dallas Bird Dogs. They're taking Z Rex. Yeah. Another person they had their eye on early, not the most active, but a balanced tight end prospect from the great state of Texas that they're really excited to have join them in Dallas.
Okay, now we get to Minnesota pick. Minnesota selects Tyron Shields, quarterback from the CC. Again, maybe he's active, maybe he's not. We don't know, but hopefully we can get him back. Get him in the locker room. Always looking for that sort of thing at this kind of pick. So yeah.
Absolutely. That'll bring us to 163 for the Bird Dogs. They're taking Tom Thorne, user Tuggles. Another solid linebacker prospect from Ohio State University.
Okay.
164, the Tijuana Luchadores pick Boo Boo Rogers from Zof.
Yes.
I love this guy's name.
Such
Amazing.
a good name.
Amazing. All right. That'll bring us to 165 for the Kansas City Coyotes. They will be taking Thundercat.
What a render.
Thunder.
Thundercat. Amazing. Great fit for their secondary to possibly generate next year's steal in Quellers. A lot of love about the name as well. Hopefully we can get some electricity from on the field from Thunder.
That
Okay.
render
Pick
too.
166.
For Norfolk.
Yeah, they said
We-
Callum Auron? Auron?
Aaron, I think. But yeah, the note I have from Junie here is best render of all time, don't at me.
That render
What
is
is-
literally
what is that
stock
from?
image level quality.
Is that from like The Bachelor or something?
Oh, I hope it is.
No idea.
It looks like it is.
Look at that
Okay.
render, chat. Look at it.
I know. Pick 167. Myrtle Beach selects Street Lamp Lemousse from Moose.
Such a good name. Such a good name.
So, hold on. I've been informed the last Norfolk pick was a screenshot from, or a render from Blue Mountain State, the TV show.
Oh,
Nice.
that. Oh, okay.
We'll take it. All right.
So, with 168, Royal Select, AJ Warren from Leoben. Now, this is a pick that literally, like, we sent our questions, and they just told us, yeah, I'm not gonna be active. So we took him anyway.
Rest in peace.
And back to back 169, funny number. We're gonna also take Winston Bragg, running back. Not such a funny,
Not a
name,
funny name.
but
No.
it's depth.
And Kanako had a power outage, so she'll be back hopefully soon.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, Australia. Things happen, I guess.
Despite the take her electricity.
170,
Yep.
the Dallas Bird Dogs take Rickety Cricket.
Falcon Dancer.
Dancer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
back-to-back awesome names there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Excellent.
Pick 170. Dallas selects, or 171, they select Deshaun Hill from Noob Panda. Can we get some
So-
pandas in the chat?
Indeed.
Don't do it, Chad. Don't do it.
They got Furious
Pandas
Panda
on the chat.
and Noob Panda, if I'm recalling correctly, which is a fun little coincidence. And I'm sure Junie is very jealous because Junie is also a fan.
Yep.
That'll bring us to pick 172 for the Luchadors. They are taking
Luchadores.
Julius
Anderson.
Anderson.
From Julius 1304.
I wonder if his
Person.
name is Julius. Yeah. That'll
Pick
bring us to
173.
173 for the Kansas City Coyotes. They are taking Curious George.
Chat, you
Very-
betrayed me. Chat, I said no pandas.
Whoever posted a panda, I love you. I'm gonna trade
Banned.
you right
Banned
now.
all of you.
With 174, Norfolk will be taking.
Frankengoyen,
Yeah.
a defensive end from the University of Maryland. The user Enchurito.
And Chorito is such a good, fun
That's,
name.
that's really nice.
All right.
That
All right,
sounds like
pick
some kind of Mexican food.
175. They select Aaron Malakay
AA Ron, you done messed up, AA Ron.
from user Blake8.
This is great. I'm so jealous.
Too bad he's probably inactive.
I don't care. That name, though. AA Ron.
Oh god, the next one is amazing.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
Oh no.
With pick 176, the London Royals select Henry Sax Coburn Gotha from His Dark Materials.
That's so many.
What the who chooses a name like this voluntarily?
Someone brilliant or
Oh,
crazy or
Jesus.
both.
I think he's crazy.
Anyway.
Okay, pick 177. Dallas selects Hiram Abif
A biff?
Here-
Yeah, that sounds right.
from
Abif.
Hiram Abif.
Hiram Abif.
Without the space.
And
Yeah,
with
there we go.
with 178, London Royals select Elias Ziegler, safety.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That name.
All right. Moving on. Dallas 179 selects Henry Sigurdsson, tight end from Pineapple. Very nice.
From
name.
Pineapple, yes. Pineapple.
Yes.
I hear he goes great on pizza.
Yep.
I have the next one. I have the
No,
next one.
stop.
No. You can
But
announce it, but I,
hold
need
on.
to say,
Let-
I want to say something.
Yeah, let Air announce it. Let's go.
Yes. Air, announce it.
Air.
With the 180th pick, the Tijuana Luchadores pick a quarterback, Tim Waters, from the user Sirius.
Okay, Sidus, I need you to understand something here. This is not a slight against you. Okay, I promise. But there's a reason you don't recreate in a class filled with quarterbacks that are either recreates from players that people trust more or are players that have been more active than you. Okay? I'm being real with you here.
That said, I love this pick. You're
Yeah.
you're picking up an active quarterback in the 180th pick. Lovely.
Yeah, he's a great player. He's still a great player, but a lot of the GMs just didn't trust him because he flaked out after one season on his last year.
Okay, and we're moving on. 181. Kansas City selects Owl from DMR 1011.
Hopefully the owl and the Thundercat can get along.
I mean, once again, why wasn't he drafted by the Ducks or the Dogbirds?
No, we
True,
didn't
true.
have a pick. Sorry.
That'll be it. At 182, Norfolk is going to go ahead and draft Valor Gilmore, which is such a, according to direct quote here from Junie, a hella sick name. So excited to be bringing him aboard.
I haven't heard someone use the term hella sick in like 20 years.
Similar, but I'm just direct quoting my GM friend here.
Yep. Next up, we have pick 183 from Myrtle Beach. Jay Signs from Bosch Jaylee. That's a tongue twister of a username. Probably would mess most people up.
What, Bush Jaylee?
I'm just saying most people would see that and say Josh Bailey.
Alrighty,
I
it's
can
Minnesota
guarantee
pick, my dude.
CLG, let's go, bud.
Oh, sorry, Minnesota. We picked this dude, Archidel Gonzalez. He's a dude. Yay.
He's also a bird leaf.
Yeah, he's a player. Woo!
With 185th pick, the Royals select Xavier O'Doyle, cornerback. Depth.
Nice. Depth. Raw dog 30. At 186, the Bird Dogs are going to go ahead and pick up Landon Moore from Saturn Nation. At 187, they are also going to be grabbing Malcolm Jenkins from San Diego State University.
Oh god, that username.
With the 188th pick, Tijuana
Uh,
pick Logan Marshall, a wide receiver by user Riceland. Yeah,
Close enough.
Riceland.
Okay, next pick, Kansas City. They select Nathan Bourne. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
It's Jason Bourne.
From Palpa 002.
Yeah, an attacker through and through. Bourne has always been in our sights as a great choice to build off the success of our D-line. And join Chipotle as a great player on the line.
Every time I hear Chipotle, I think of going and getting something to eat.
I need food.
Why do you do this?
I'm sorry. I didn't write these notes. Blame Star. All right, that'll bring us to 190 for Norfolk, right?
Yes.
We are taking Tony. No.
You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
You're good.
Tony
Keep
Baloney.
saying it. Keep saying.
80
You were
out
right.
of 80 out of 80 grade name according to Junie. And D-line. You gotta love your D-line.
Yeah.
Brings us to 191 for the Buccaneers. They are taking Matthew Curran.
What is that render?
I don't know, but I love it.
That is Vince Wilfork in overalls.
Hold on. I'm just gonna shout real quick. SFF, love you. Didn't know. Most of these picks are inactive. We still love you. And depth is not a bad thing. You will still play.
Yes, you'll still play. We promise. Actives literally have to get playing.
Yeah,
time.
actives will get playing time. So don't sweat it. Put in that work, and we love you.
Yes, we
100%.
promise. Okay. We're just going fast because we want to preserve our sanity.
Yes. 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. Okay, faster. Minnesota, pick 192. We select Donovan Smith. This dude's actually active, I'm pretty sure, so that's great.
Absolutely. Honestly, like,
PowerPoint switch. Sorry, go ahead.
That's the thing. Is like
Last time.
the thing that's crazy about this draft is like even if people like you can get actives in the 200s, which is fucking insane. It's really just about like paying attention to who's around, who's got a position that's going to match with what you need, all that kind of stuff. So honestly, this draft class is nuts. So I'm very happy for this, for these actives that we're seeing. And like, yeah, we're gonna get you playing time. Your GMs are gonna reach out to you, and we're so excited to have you on board. And now I'm going to quickly check and make sure I'm not missing any major messages because those tend to come through
With the 195th pick, I believe. Sorry, Portland. Do you want to announce this?
I don't have the.
Give me a second. I've got it. Oh yeah, that's a trade, isn't it? That's
Yes.
a trade. I've got to find which trade it is because I don't have the goddamn PowerPoint up.
196. You literally went back 3 picks. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gave 193 to the Luchadores for 196.
A little tiny story behind this trade. I wasn't feeling the best. I have chronic fatigue syndrome, and it was kicking my ass at the time. Luchador said, "Hey, we'll trade picks. Give me a chance to recover and give me a quick breather."
So, with 193, the Tijuana Luchadors select James Carson, QB, by user Gold2855. What I assume is an IA, but hopefully he can come back and make some waves in the league.
Let me just double check. No, Carson was laying low for a while, reached out to Jay had reached out to him a little bit later, and they struck gold here, willing to play other positions and team focus.
Oh, really? Wow.
So this is an active
Position
steal.
switcher.
That is an amazing steal for an active at pick 193.
Yes.
Yeah, this is insane. This is absolutely one of those major steals that we're talking about that you can get in these drafts. 100%.
Richie, you're up.
So, with pick 194, the Royals select Meep, defensive end. That's a good name. That's depth. That's D-line. That's the trenches. That's what we love.
Hopefully he's active. We'll see. Probably not, but you never know.
Never know, yes.
Okay. Next 2 picks are Portland's. So get to announce it.
Pick 195. Portland pick Troy passing a running back by user TP3480. At this point, we were picking for people who were like somewhat active and who had at least done like rookie tasks and such and might not have been active since then, but were still a chance to be a good player. Yeah. And with pick 196, we picked Swalen Train. I think that's
Yep.
That's correct. By user Swalen, and
I
he
think
is a
it's
DT.
Swollen Train.
That could also be how you pronounce it. I'm not sure.
You heard it here first, folks. Swollen Train coming to you.
Yeah. Okay, pick 187. Cassidy selects Titus Lincoln.
Titus Lincoln.
From Trav 56. It's a player. Woo.
Georgia Institute of Technology.
And I just want to put out a disclaimer. If you're watching this back in the VOD or the video at this point, if you become active, we're sorry we're glancing over you, but you still can be a great player.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, we just want to get through this because we're real people. We have stuff to do.
Exactly.
Kaneko needs to eat, and
And
Some
and
people need to
and it's
sleep.
been 2 hours.
Yeah, and
Yes.
Crew needs to sleep. It's like 5 a.m. for him.
5:05.
yes, indeed. But we love you all. Norfolk here is taking Sulu Candles, a running back here for us. One of the people I'm pretty sure is not active, but fun name. And Junie wanted it because of that. So
Okay.
yeah.
Next,
199. The Myrtle
Yep.
Beach Buccaneers are going to go ahead and take Ike Oscar, a tight end from Michigan State University.
it's a player.
It's a
Next up, Minnesota. We get big old pick 200, and we select Kennedy Cannon. I think this is like the 4th cannon in the draft.
We need all the cannons.
Yeah.
The Cannon
Astonishing.
family is expanding quite quickly.
Yeah. I don't know if this dude's active. He might have been, but we're not sure. So we'll find out.
And with
Yes.
pick 201, London Royals select Buster Holiday, linebacker. That's a great name.
That is a good name.
Yes.
Yes. And with pick 202, Dallas selects David Banner, defensive tackle from user Born to Die. Wow, that's depressing.
That is really
Oh.
depressing.
Wow.
Oh.
With 203. At first, we passed.
Hold on, Portland. We're having issues.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What have you
Not
done?
again.
Oh god.
Picnic.
Yeah.
Picnic.
We're going so smooth. And
This
then
is
Franchette
just. Why does the
Franchette
draft
just
have to
Franchette.
be this far?
Oh
Because-
god. Why can't
Because-
we pass?
because we advertised on r/NFL.
Okay,
But the
what pick
last
were we
NFL
on?
class was-
190 something?
203.
Nice.
That's where we're at.
Are we back?
Okay.
I think we're back. Okay.
Yeah,
Are we
we
back?
were at 203. We were about to announce it.
Perfect. I have to run to the restroom. I trust y'all. You got this.
Bad idea.
Too bad.
We got
Okay.
it.
Okay, once she's gone, this is where we start talking about who should be the replacement.
True.
Ooh, that's deep.
Backroom deals. Here we go. Okay.
No.
Are we back yet?
No,
Franchette?
we're not back. She's using the bathroom. Don't worry, I'm fixing it.
Fix
think-
it faster. Chat's revolting. All right.
Oh,
That's-
great. Now
Chat-
it's nothing but
chat-
anarchy and
no.
O-line.
Chat, you're not allowed to revolt.
They're already revolting.
Yeah, we're too late. Where's this dude?
Okay, so the O-line Pro Bowl will be happening.
You heard it here first.
You know what? During this off time, I'm going to I'm currently working on a little project which I'm gonna do during the off season.
So Bex has just come back, and we can continue.
What?
We should have gone through like all the picks while she was gone and just.
193 trade.
We're way past that.
Oh,
Sure.
Yes, we are.
We're at 203, Chief. You're like lagging way behind.
You're 10
I hate all of
picks
you.
behind.
Y'all didn't even make a single pick while I was gone.
They
No.
refused to.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
was
Go
yelling
ahead.
at them. And
Talk about it, Portland.
Liar.
At 203, at first, we passed the pick.
Yeah, but you can't pass.
But
They
We
thought they were
wanted
being
to
Malik
clever.
pass. We
comes
were so
in and
tired.
says, no passes.
correct.
And we just started picking the first name available. The first not picked prospect. Like alphabetically.
So yeah, that's a person.
And
Next up,
Anthony DiNapoli.
DiNapoli, I think is how you say
Yeah.
it.
DiNapoli.
Okay. Next, Tijuana, 204, they select Terrell Brister Jr., wide receiver from T-Bone.
Very good.
Then next,
With pick 205, KCC pick Cody Martin, a cornerback from thickest baboon.
Thickest baboon, chat.
Thickest.
That's a hell of
Baboon.
a name.
Such a good one, yes. Perfect. At 206, Norfolk is going to go ahead and grab Brent Blackman. So we noticed that there was a Williams 89 and there was a username Williams 90. Maybe a multi. It's under. We'll see. But now we have a matching set. We have both of the William.
Okay. Next, 207. Myrtle Beach selects Denarius Crackle from Ears of the Wolf.
Very
Nice.
nice name there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And in pick 208, I'm actually extremely excited for this because he's been in the chat forever and he's super sad that he hasn't been picked. It's Damon Brooks, wide receiver from For Sucks Fake.
What's his name? What's his name in chat?
He is
FSF.
actually FSF. He's actually active. 100%.
Oh, my boy
this is-
SFF. Let's
So
go.
This is a mega steal then.
This is literally a
Big
giga steal.
steals.
Oh, damn.
Literally at pick 208, and we get this guy.
They literally stole him from under our nose.
Yep. Thanks. Appreciate it.
That's okay,
Okay.
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
We won't talk about that.
Pick 209. Dallas likes Scott. Wide
Scott
receiver
Scott.
from Mushroom Man 89.
SFF, if anything, this should give you some great fuel to just ruin the league.
Please be a max earner. We'll love you even more, I promise.
Yes.
With the 210th pick, we select Steve Alvarado, wide receiver. Depth.
Yes.
With pick 211, Portland chooses Chad Zhou? DT from Ice Bananas.
That's a player.
It's a player.
Okay. Pick 212. Tijuana selects Fatso Wombat.
What is that render? I love the
So-
render.
Rusty.
Tijuana has Wombat, the user Wombat. So to add another Wombat, even if it's potentially
True.
IA, it's a good move.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's good synergy.
That is an actual wombat.
I love that wombat.
Oh god, stop lagging, please. Okay, there we go.
This will bring us to 213 for the Kansas City Coyotes. They will be selecting Nicholas Stone.
Yay!
Yay!
214.
We're
Uh,
taking here Rain Man Legend.
Wow,
Such
you
an
don't.
amazing name.
Bex doesn't even know her 214th pick.
Oh
No,
my
so we have
God.
Jeremiah Legends. So we're getting his brother, obviously.
True.
Mhm.
True.
It's I
Okay.
do love the reference to Rayman Legends.
Excellent.
All right. Pick
At
215.
215, Myrtle Beach
Myrtle
is
Beach-
taking Bobby Black, University of Nebraska.
Yeah, shut up,
Hooray!
CLG.
Oh god, I'm
for-
gonna fire this commissioner right now.
For those of you who don't know, I live in Nebraska currently. I'm from Minnesota, but I'm in Nebraska for work right now. And so, University of Nebraska, it's like right by where I am. Woo.
Cool.
All
CLG,
right.
hurry up.
Pick 216. We select CD Waldo because we want two Waldos.
Trying to get that
That's
double
that's
Waldo.
not confusing.
Pretty sure he's inactive, but that's okay.
Where's Waldo? He's apparently inactive. Huh.
Yeah, he's pick 216.
Oh boy, I went through the wrong one. God damn it. Okay, hold on, chat. This is a disaster.
leaks!
The leaks.
What has he done? What has he done? Move
Fire him.
fast. Fire this man.
Fire him.
Fire him.
Fire him now.
What pick were we at?
We were at 217.
17.
Yeah, 217
Boys.
is about to be done.
If you could just stop making such big draft classes, we wouldn't have to kill ourselves.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whose
you-
idea
So-
was it to advertise on r/?
we do it every 6
NFL.
months.
Yeah. I
It's
mean, I was the
just-
one that dumped like 3 awards on it, so blame me, I guess.
It's all your
God
fault.
damn it, man.
If only our recruitment team were worse at their jobs.
Yeah, true. Guys, you need
Yeah.
to suck more, please. We have to have lives, you know.
Bobby Black is active.
We back?
I'm being told.
We
by the
back?
way.
I think we're back.
Are we?
It's black screen at the moment.
Franchi, we're almost done, please.
I've got it. I'm
We
I'm
back?
seeing it.
Can I
seeing
confirm?
it.
There we go. We're back.
Yay.
Jesus, you guys are still going. Yeah, we are. We're almost.
Yeah,
Yes,
have
we
have
are.
to
Please
announce
save
all
me.
of you.
Please save me.
We've got like 60 picks left. We're doing it.
Hell yeah.
I need lunch.
Okay.
With the
217.
217th pick, the London Royals select Tyler Curtis, wide receiver, T Money. Thought he was a fucking multi? Who knows? Wide receiver depth. Go.
Okay. Pick 218. Dallas selects Montgomery Burns, safety from Ocean is a Desert. He's a player. His name is cool.
His name is cool.
Portland.
Name is cool indeed.
Pick 219, safety, Amadeus Green, user Armadilk. That's a player. We pick it.
It's a safety.
Good
Okay.
old
Pick
Greens.
220. Tawana selects Bucky Lawrence from user Gooch Thunder. That's the
Yes.
name.
Yes.
That's the name.
Indeed.
Okay. Kansas City.
221.
Yes.
Kansas City is taking Cam Burrito Berto. Once you have Chipotle, you have to complete the circle of Burrito Boys.
Yeah.
We can hope we can get some similar production from Cam, like with Chip, and can have ourselves a powerful duo, says Starboy.
Also from user Sloppy Joe, 83.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
All right.
Well, hold on. Bex, hold on. Infinite in the chat. Oh, LOL. I used that picture already, didn't I? Wow, Infinite. How could you not be perfect with 200 plus picks? How dare you?
Yeah.
Fire.
You don't
Fire
have
him
271 unique images. I'm disappointed.
What? Disappointed. Worst ever.
Time to dock your pay. With lucky 222, we're taking Zachary Duke for Norfolk from user Sunshine32.
Okay. Myrtle Beach 223. They select Patrick Hardy from. I think that's meant to be like Young Reed, but I'm gonna say Young Reed. I'm not saying that otherwise.
Go CLG.
Okay, pick 24. Minnesota selects Sean Ansari, tight end from S Ready 969. It's a dude. Yay.
Woo! At 225, the Bird Dogs are taking Samuel Miller, a linebacker out of Boise State University.
With 226, the Royals are taking Raiden Briggs, linebacker. Yes.
Dat Puff.
Dat Puff.
Big Puff.
At pick 227, Portland is choosing Craig Royal, a tight end from Guess 911.
Okay. 228, Tawana selects Vince Waterhouse, a running back from McLeod 313.
Nice. Wait, let me. There was one late pick that had notes from Tijuana, and I just wanted to make sure. Is it this one?
228, Vince Waterhouse.
Nope, never mind. Remind me later.
Keep going.
Keep going. Go fast.
229.
Gotta go fast.
Calopera, linebacker from Michigan State University. No notes. Continue. 230. Norfolk is taking Ronnie Schultz, Apocalypse Denim, which is a fantabulous username.
Yeah,
yes,
too bad he's gone.
Indeed.
Unfortunate.
231 for Myrtle Beach. They are taking Bryant Orland, wide receiver out of California State University.
From Sensation. Okay, pick 232, Minnesota. We select the coolest name left is Sawyer Brutalitops from Crazy and Wavy.
Another fantastic
London
name.
Royals 233. We select Seth Lindsay, kicker. Yeah.
He's a player, I think.
We've picked 234, or the Dallas Bird Dogs pick Pierre Voodoo, a safety.
Yay. You go.
235. Portland selects Bartholomew Castor, a safety. That's a player.
Yeah,
That is indeed a player.
He's also a mysterious stranger. Okay, pick 236. Tawana selects Matt Elam from user Brody. Is this the active yet? Where are we?
No, nope. We're going farther.
Come
We're going deeper.
on. Okay.
Next.
Kansas
Okay.
City at 237 is taking Michael.
Just give up.
Schmizdick.
Miss Dick. There we go.
Too
Perfect.
many letters.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Too many Ys
238
and Zs.
Norfolk is taking
A
Nathan
player.
Bigelow, wide receiver out of Michigan State University, user obscure.
Yeah.
239, Myrtle Beach is getting itself some Justice Wolf. That guy you know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Pick 240. Minnesota selects Carlos Woods, cornerback from EA 134. This dude is 100% inactive. We're pretty sure. I don't even think he has an update page. So yeah, he's a person.
It's okay. He's trying his best. 241.
Dallas selects Patrick Holding, running back from Benster 713. Chat.
Yeah, 242. Dean Winchester. Just 'cause I like Supernatural.
Ew, gross.
Ew.
Fuck you.
Okay, Portland, you're up.
With pick 243, Portland chooses John Doe. Apparently he's dead on the floor already.
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
Okay. This is okay. Pick 244 for Tijuana. They are taking
Julio Turtawijaja?
Get hyped for this pick because he's the biggest steal of the draft. He came out a bit later than most, but he dropped an awesome media piece and has been quite active since. Probably a top 50 pick if it happened earlier, even half a week earlier.
Dare I say, the last active of this draft and an absolute steal.
Yes, possibly.
We'll see. I need
Nope.
to. I don't actually remember if anyone else we have is active, so we'll find out. Next
I
up,
have no clue.
245. Kansas City selects Deshaun Jones from Ryan Track with a very nice render. Very nice.
I love that. All right, 246 for Norfolk. We are taking Cameron Tova, the Snorp. All right, Myrtle Beach at 247 is taking Dan Jackson, safety out of Iowa State University.
At
All
240.
And no, 249, Royals select Daniel Ross, linebacker. Yeah.
249?
248.
Listen-
Wrong
listen.
pick. You fool.
And wrong team. Minnesota.
Yes, it's ours. Screw off.
Well, listen
Yeah.
here, bud. Listen here, bud. I'm going to take Daniel Ross from you. You can't have him.
Fine. More inactive for you to cut later.
So for 249, we take Seth Gopferich.
Go for it. I don't even
That's
know.
a name and a half, boys.
Yeah,
Tight
that's
end.
Yeah, SG too tall for you. Apparently not tall enough for the DSFL.
Ooh.
Pick 250. Dallas selects Leo Browning, linebacker from Leman 363.
Cute.
251, Portland selects Paul Novotny, a defensive tackle from the user Earth.
Okay. Pick 252. Tawana selects Chugs Whitaker, linebacker from Legbeg.
Almost done.
Leg bag.
Getting there.
We're so close. Keep pushing.
Oh, I also forgot the last guy we talked about. He's not the last active. There's one more.
Gas.
I remember
253 for Kansas City. They are taking Mo Willis from Griff 001.
Yes.
Norfolk at 254 will be taking Colin Miller. Miller time 1803.
Also, I'm sorry, Infinite. Yes, we are blowing by these. You can PM me if you have a problem with that.
Yes, you can do this by yourself.
I love you, Infinite. I love you. I love you.
Okay, pick 255. Myrtle Beach selects Ronan McDonough, kicker from Ronan. Cool name. Too bad he's inactive.
Yeah.
Okay, next pick, Minnesota, 256. We select Eugene McEvan. This guy might actually be active. We're not sure, but I think he was on the forums in the past few days, so we'll find out, I guess.
Fingers crossed.
I
Absolutely.
hope so.
At 257, Dallas is taking Lee Jordan, the Beast 95.
With 258, Royals are taking Anthony DeLuca, running back, University of Oregon. Yeah.
From
Fooly
Fooly
Booly.
Booly.
That's such a good name.
Yeah, too bad they're all dead.
I mean,
Rip.
maybe
With-
not, though. You never know. And
Bex, you are interrupting Portland. How dare you?
Franchette, shut up. You're also interrupting Portland.
You're all interrupting Portland.
God help us,
With-
please.
With 259 Portland picks, Evan Riley, a completely inactive QB.
Woo! She's there, I guess.
Hooray!
Okay, pick 260. Tawana selects Nat Wright, linebacker from Nated 4444. Could have been a good addition to Dan Wright on like SJS, but he's dead, so rest in peace. Could have had the Wright brothers. Ah!
Indeed.
Hey.
262 for
61.
Norfolk. Oh, did I skip?
Yeah, you did.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah, you
Oh.
skipped one.
Buster Nelson. I'm so sorry, Buster Nelson, for Kansas City. I
Yeah,
was,
too bad you're not here to see this.
or maybe you are, and then you should DM me, and we'll help you get set up to your GMs.
Yes.
Yeah.
262 for Norfolk. We are taking Joshua Vanger, University of Wisconsin.
He's a player. Woo.
Woo!
Next up, Myrtle Beach.
263 for Myrtle Beach. They're taking Anthony Brewer from user Noah Finn.
Okay, next up, pick 264. Minnesota selects Jacob Kane, cornerback from Jacob PC Gaming. This dude, I'm pretty sure, is completely dead. I don't think he has an update page either, but we picked him for the name.
265, Royals select Perry King, tight end. Yeah.
From another Joe. What the hell? Wait, no, we had Bob. Now we have Joe.
Yeah.
Hashtag inactive multis.
I mean,
You have Bob and Joe. There we go.
Rapid Eagle. Hold on. Sorry. Rapid Eagle. If Jacob/Joe was the friend you invited, tell him to be active.
Yeah. Tell him to
Yeah.
beat him up and get him on our team. Please, God. Oh, he didn't have enough time, Rip.
Rest in peace.
oof, rip.
Yeah, he can still do activity checks. Come on, get him in here. That
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
takes like 2
activity-
minutes.
Activity checks and predictions take like 2 minutes to do.
That's it.
You can literally
Okay.
copy someone else's predictions.
Yeah.
266.
Someone say it.
Pick him!
Reagan
Dallas select
Maynell.
Maynell. From Arm Maynell. Yay. Portland, you're up.
at 267. We choose another completely inactive quarterback.
He didn't even
Colin
have an
Vance.
update page.
Woo! Hoarding all
I
the
mean-
quarterbacks to hide behind all your offensive linemen.
Yep.
Not wrong.
Okay, Tawana. Pick
At
260.
268, they are going to
Yes.
go ahead and grab
Another
Cavalier
dead QB.
Cleghorn.
Woo! Okay, pick 269. Kansas City selects Swift Willie.
Yes.
Good pick. for
Return of the
Steve
69th
69.
pick.
Yeah.
Yes, another dead QB. Woo! We had to draft these guys eventually, and unfortunately, there were no more picks above them.
At 270, Norfolk is going to go ahead and take Alan Spooner, our third quarterback of the draft.
Yeah, this is the fourth quarterback in a row.
Indeed. At 271, Myrtle Beach is taking Tom Sofa.
I
Nameless
think this
Nate.
dude is actually active.
He
Ooh.
is. He was in rookie chat just a moment ago.
Yeah,
and
he's
he
now
was-
become active. He is the very last draft
is
pick.
literally
It's
the-
over.
Tom,
This is actually
Tom,
literally the best steal in the draft.
Tom Sofa, if you're watching this, I literally want you to stay active, and I want you to blaze the league.
Yes, if he plays
I
league,
want
that'll
you to
be the
become
greatest
active.
story ever.
There's one thing with that guy. I think he is a season 15 guy, and in the season 14 DSFL draft, he was number 1.
Holy
What a
crap.
fall. Holy
Yes,
shit.
the drop is real.
Tom,
That is
if you're listening, you may be Mr. Relevant as the last pick. I want you to
But we
become...
still love you.
What? That's the end of the draft.
Yeah, that's the end.
We did it.
Tom, I want to say this: become a max earner, become number 1 overall in the
Yes.
NFL draft, NFSL draft. Do that, and the amount of like forum stuff you can make with that is unlimited.
I want him to be the number 1 pick in the NSFL draft next season. Do it.
I would love to see that rise. All right, so that brings us to the end. I have to give my little spiel here. Congratulations to all of the members of this draft class. We're so excited to have you. We hope you stay around in the league, active and engaged. Your GM should be reaching out to you with invites to locker rooms, helping you get settled. If for some reason you don't hear from a GM, reach out to me on Discord or on the forums, and I will help direct you. Make sure you get connected to your team so we can get you in and ready for our first set of games for the DSFL, which will be on Tuesday. With that, I want to thank all of my co-hosts for taking time out of their lives
It's over. I can go
to
get something
join
to
me
eat.
on this absolutely phenomenal marathon of a draft stream. And thank all of you have made it to the end. There are 41 of you still watching.
Yeah.
What
How?
the hell,
How?
guys?
We got this done in 2.5 hours somehow.
I'm really proud of us for getting through this because it was amazing.
It was
It'll
a
be
Herculean effort to draft everyone.
we
and
get to do this again in a season's time when these people are drafting.
I don't
the
have to deal with
NSFL.
it, so screw you guys.
Here's the thing, though. They have an entire season to
Yeah, they have an
goddamn
entire
scout
season
these
to
guys.
actually look at these guys.
Oh, okay, focus. Let's end it.
Indeed.
No.
So we're gonna say thank you so much, everyone, and have a great night. Enjoy
Good night.
getting settled to your teams.
Good morning, people.
And we're done.